I think we're live? Question mark? Don't actually know. Um, let me go see. Let me go check these things. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. All right, yeah, no, we're live. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let me. Yeah, no, we're. That's my stream. I'm opening up that. I'm gonna mute it and play it. So to see if we have any technical difficulties like we did last time, eh? And let me take that and bring this a few places. You know how it is. You know how it is. Bam. Uh, uh, Bam. One sec. This is very exciting stuff. That should know. There you go. I shouldn't be swearing. That's bad of me. But don't worry, I would never swear. Oh my. That's open. Whoopsie. Probably should have checked that. You can see I've got I read fan fiction in my spare time. You can see that there. Let's not bring attention to that though. I have a very in-depth personal life, I swear. All right. We should be good. We've got this here. I should probably have taken more preparations to make sure things were closed out properly. But we're fine. We're fine. But welcome to the stream. Sorry it's been like a week or so. I got sick. And then I was kind of dying for a while and my throat was hurting. And I sounded like absolutely terrible. And my voice is like one of the few good things about me, I say. So, no, just kidding. I'm the best in most categories, so we're fine. Anyways. We're here and we're having a dang good time. We are. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're back to playing Renegade Platinum. Right now, we are at 0 deaths. We've beaten Rourke, we've beaten Mars, we've beaten Cheryl. We just beat at the end of last stream. So, if you missed it, the Cheryl was the only fully functioning part of that stream. Mars about halfway through. But first stream we didn't have any technical difficulties, I don't think. The second stream, that was rough. That was quite rough. I'm hoping that this isn't too loud, but I don't think it is. I think it wasn't before, so we'll hope, eh? Hey, let's get into it, I say. We've got a lot of ground we can cover this time. So yeah, let's get into it. Lamoxie, 1 badge. We've got 1 badge. Eterna Forest. Buizel was defeated. Night. Yeah, I did beat a lot of Buizels, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know. Oh, it's so peaceful. Oh, it makes me want to cry and sob into a pillow. Alright. Item give. I'm going to give you the EXP share. That's what we're going to give you. And I'm going to make sure that that's working. Okay, yeah, that's working. So, I think we're going to actually also do this, though. Okay. We've got a few fights to go through Eterna Forest. I think a repel is active right now. At least it should be. Okay. So, we're doing this. Refresher. So we don't get the Eterna Forest encounter while Cheryl is still with us and can murder the Eterna Forest encounter. Because that is bad. Okay, so if... That actually has no use because Eevee evolves by Leaf Rock. It might still evolve by that, but I don't actually know. Okay, this is one... We can go around and not participate, but I want to participate in this fight, so we will be. Because I want the XP. Because I'm not playing with rare candies, I'm not. So we're gonna at least be fighting a lot. Alright? It's a fun time, it is. Oh, I forgot I turned that on. Whoopsie! Whoopsie! Couple of kicks to work out. It's been a hot second. It's been a hot second. Don't worry. Okay, Bugcatcher Jack and last Brianna. Search Kit, Bunnyry, okay. Go Alexander. Yeah, we're a lot higher level, so these things really shouldn't be very difficult. Jump kicking the Chansey. Look out! Dodge it, Chansey! That did a lot. Right, I've got water. Make sure to stay hydrated, kids. It's very important. Also, let me... What's that now? It was good the way it was. Level 22, let's go. We like leveling up. We gotta make sure to not get above 26 before we fight Gardenia, though. And Gardenia's gonna be a hard one, because I've got about, like, 7 team members that are decently trained up, and 2 of them are very weak to grass types. So, not looking forward to that, you could say. You could say it. We're gonna Iron Head here, though. Should KO? Yeah. Alexander's kind of a Chad gamer, so I think we're largely fine. I'm looking at the stream. Doesn't look like we're having any freezing issues like we did before. Okay, it was aiming. I was hoping it was not going to be aiming at that Meryl. Defense curl. Oh, this is just obnoxious. It is. Venonat. Alright, you know what? You can handle the Meryl. Because I'm sure you will. It's using Aqua Jet. They're trying to kill Chansey, but it won't work. Alright, there we go. 255 XP, Thunderbolt, and Chansey probably doesn't die from that considering the damage it took from the Ice Beam, but... yeah. But anyways, we use Iron Head a 3rd time. Because I'm a tactical genius, I am. We've done it! We've defeated Bugcatcher Jack and Last Brianna! We're really... you can tell that, like, you know, beating Mars, all the way up to Mars, Deathless, beating Cheryl without too much issue, you know? These are, you know, they're alright things, but beating Bugcatcher Jack and Last Brianna, now that's how you know you're a pro Nuzlocker. That's what they say, at least, I think. I swear I've heard it before, so I think we're good. Okay, these guys are some evildoers. They're psychic trainers. Now, we could individually speak to them, I think. But that's the coward's way out. Let's go! I should probably stop talking about the coward's way out. It's gonna get one of my Pokemon killed. Let's hope that that's not foreshadowing for right now, at least. Slowpoke and Spoink, okay. Okay, Chansey has Thunderbolt to take care of the Slowpoke, right? So I'll hit Spoink with this Iron Head. It's using Confuse Ray on the Chansey. They just hate this Chansey, I think. Which honestly fine with me. I'd rather you guys attack the Chansey that can heal itself and doesn't actually suffer any consequences when it dies than me. Okay, Spoink has been brought down. Okay, that's bad, Chansey. We're gonna need you to not do that this time. Okay, and you're attacking me with your water gun? Okay, we're fine, though, for the moment. I'm gonna set up Stealth Rock, I think. Because I don't think this Spoink can really do anything to me, to be honest. But actually, no, killing Spoink's probably just the move. Because they've got like a total of 4 Pokemon in the back. I'd rather not get confused. Okay, it's just using Psybeam. Iron Head. Yeah, Spoink is also quite fast, so getting rid of it is nice. Okay, don't hit yourself. Okay, Chansey, you're throwing, Chansey. Chansey, you're throwing. Yeah, use Headbutt on the Chansey, I don't care. Drowsy. Should still be fun. Woo. Drowsy, honestly, I think Drowsy's a cool Pokemon. I quite like Drowsy. I do. He's just a cool fellow. Like, I like the Tapir as an animal. It's just pretty neat. Critical hit. Let's go. Alexander's 23. Alexander's getting up there. Pursuit. Is that, like, good? I mean, Dark move... I can at least forget it after this fight and just replace it with Stealth Rock again, because I have the TM for that. But this gives me a super effective move against like, Slowpoke here. And other Psychics. Hyper Voice. Okay, well... Why are you not just going for Thunderbolt here? That would kill the Slowpoke. Or maybe not. Probably wouldn't kill. Okay, Iron Head's been disabled, so even more glad I've got Pursuit now. Baltoy. Ground move could be scary. Like, it's Baltoy, so I'll be fine. I think I'm gonna go to Sol, though. Yeah, like, Sol's good into both of these Pokemon, though another Hyper Voice will just, like, kill the Slowpoke, so we'll see. And yeah, a Thunderbolt will definitely kill it. Chance, you're kind of making some weird move choices here. I don't see why you wouldn't go for Hyper Voice this turn. Because that just kills the Slowpoke, because it was a 2-hit KO in the first place. Heal Block on Chansey. Or is it just... Yeah, it's just Chansey. Okay. Oh, no, it's both. Natu. Okay, well, that's also bad. Like, I think I'm chilling, because I don't think it has a special flying move. But... Yeah, I think it's only flying-type moves like Peck, right? I think we're fine. It has Air Cutter. Shit. Okay, no, we're fine. Okay, we're so chilling. Shit. Okay, no, we're so chilling. Oh my god. We were panicking, and he goes to half health from 2 super effective, not 2 super effective, but you know. Okay, get rid of Natu, thank you. Go away. I don't like you. You kind of scared me there a little bit. I'll be honest. You kind of spooked me a bit. Execute. Okay. Execute is here. That prevents me from. Actually, okay. We go to Alexander because it will never be using a ground move this turn at the very least, and it quad resists psychic moves, which is also quite likely to be used. Yeah, Ice Beam. Yeah, I can just like swap around and leave stuff to Chansey, honestly. Like for a good deal of it. You honestly kind of can. It got frozen. Hey, that happened to me. Tough luck, buddy. Yeah, that happened to me last time. I think it was Matang that got frozen. So we call that a karmic justice for this random bystander. Okay, we're gonna. I don't know what moves this thing has, but even if it's a crit ground move, I never see... I really just don't see Alexander dying to even like a crit, because I'm 6 levels above and I'm a Matang. This is a Baltoy. Baltoy are weak little babies. And maybe I just KO it, I don't know. They're not defensively weak little babies, though. They're pretty good. Pursuit isn't a strong move. Yeah, Mud Slap. Like, what? That's all it's gonna have. Like, even if it was an Earthquake, I'd be chilling, so... Yeah, we're fine. I don't think my accuracy got lowered by that Mud Slap. So we're safe to just use Pursuit again and end the fight. Definitely need to move the EXP share off of Alexander, though, because... gaining a few too many levels for my taste. Okay. Yeah, switch the 2 items. Alexander, you can go itemless. I know there's psychic and there's bug types in this fortune. I'd like to leave it to Sugar because bug type, but Sugar cannot handle psychic type. So we do not leave it to Sugar is what we don't do. Okay. Well, that's bug guys actually. So I think we swap Sugar around and we get you some good XP because you're kind of running a bit behind Sugar. We need you up for Gardenia especially. That'll be a toughie. Okay. Music in this game, very good. Makes you very hype, makes you very excited. Or makes you very sorrowful. Okay, Combee's here. I will be faster than Combee. Also, Combee is not... Okay, both these guys do have a super effective move against Monferno, though, which is just, like... just rude. But we're gonna Flame Wheel it. And it'll die. So we're fine. And one crit Mud Slap or whatever, it ain't killing. But I crit my Flame Wheel. Easy victory. An Ice Beam that, like, kills the Ninkata, I'm sure. I'd be kind of shocked if it didn't. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay. Beedrill. That's a scary one. Dustox. Okay, Dustox has a... Yeah, I think I just swap out. I just go to Matang here. Or Orin. Matang's the safer option, and they're both high level anyways. Though, to be fair, I won't be using Orin on Gardenia, so I don't care as much about levels. But yeah, Toxic Spikes. Ooh, that's annoying. Psybeam. Yep, that's what I figured. And yeah, it does nothing. I find that funny. It like placed the Cry twice. And one crit, but it didn't even do that much. Okay. Well, we Zen Headbutt the Beedrill. Also, both of these are Bug Poison. More Toxic Spikes, so we can't swap out. Alexander's got to be the one to do it. Or we like just swap into Beedrill and get rid of them. Still, okay, we gotta kill Dustox. Did not realize that he was like that. Well, we'll kill him next turn, because Zen Headbutt did land, so we're fine. Okay. Yep, level 21, nice. Hyper Voice again. And then we just Iron Head next turn and we win. With an easy victory. That did very little. Okay, Silver Wind goes into Chansey because it did last turn. Oh no, it went into me. But we're fine. Yeah, even if there's like a max roll crit, nothing happens there. Okay, good stuff. Bug Catcher Philip and Bug Catcher Donald. Quack, quack. Oh, it's just so peaceful. Yeah, I'm very sure that my repel is still active, but I'm a person who worries a lot, so we do that. Potion. Let's go. I will be making much use of that potion, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, there's a Psychic groupie. And honestly, yeah, Alexander's like my only thing for Psychics. We're gonna be using Alexander a lot here, and then not for a while. But also, Alexander's gonna be really useful in the snow section. I'm gonna need to swap out a lot of these team members, get some new guys in here, because, yeah. You know what, honestly, let me check. I've got a sheet that shows me the Pokemon, the guys that come up. And I think this is... Yeah, that's those two. Mime Jr., Chingling, Chimecho, Mr. Mime. So... that just makes Alexander even better. I've got the EXP share on... Well, let me check the summary here. As long as I keep, like, EXP sharing to stuff, I should be fine on the XP front. I should be fine. I think. I can also fight you individually. Let's reuse that before I forget. Repel. Yeah, Coward's way out if I don't fight them both at the same time. I'm no coward. I'm a manly man, you can tell. Masculinity is the first thing that should enter your mind when you think about Lamoxie. Remember that. Cody, Psychic Cody and Psychic Rachel. Was that Rachel? Yeah, Rachel. Yeah, and it's baby Pokemon first. Iron Head into the Mime June. It's trying to meditate. Can't allow that to happen. Go away. Bye. I doubt Chingling dies immediately, which gives us less danger. Yeah. Not very much XP to be gained here. I don't think it dies instantly. I mean, it should be... Yeah. Psywave. On my Tang. Don't confuse me. Okay. Mr. Mime comes out. They're just gonna Iron Head the Mr. Mime again. There's no way it has anything. It's just gonna... It does the same thing its predecessor did. And absolutely, it sits there and it meditates and it gets murdered immediately. It did not get murdered immediately. That's bad. But it will die to that. So we're actually entirely fine here. Thank you, Chansey. Appreciate you. Cheryl, very useful partner to have. The Chansey does not die, and it does do noticeable damage. Okay, you're just kind of wasting my time here, I'm noticing. Sugar grew to 22. That's good. Okay, use Yawn on Matang. So I guess I'll swap out to... Sugar won't die to even like a crit Psywave, I don't think. But do I risk it? No. We go to Garrick. We go to Garrick is who we go to. Yeah, Ice Beam comes out, and then this means Garrick will also gain some of the XP for Chimecho that comes out. Yes, we'll just siphon it off from our Matang, which is a thing we want to be doing. Okay, but we do go back to Matang, because I do not want to risk anything to this Chimecho, and Alexander quad-resist Psychic, if you did not know, so we're doing pretty good. Or it could just miss Takedown, I guess. Yeah, Pursuit is my strongest option here. I'm going for another Psywave into Matang, but that don't do nothing. Okay, that actually does a lot, actually. That's honestly kind of scary. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that. I won't die to a crit. Because, like, this is from... Like, I'm a little bit barely above half. And that was from... Actually, I might be in... I don't think I am, but I might be in range of a crit. So I think... But that's like quad-resisted, though. What the hell? What can take that? Like, what can take that? Oh my god. I need a Dark-type, man. I think we just go for another Pursuit, and we say... Okay, it's gonna use Takedown into Chansey. Okay, we're good. At least they're stupid. But yeah, Chimecho, like, is, I'm pretty sure, Giga buffed in this game. And she started the second I got home. Yay! Woohoo! Glad you're here. I haven't looked over in a second. Sorry. Okay, Sugar's gained experience. Okay. We're good. That battle honestly got a little scary with the Chimecho there. If it, like, used Psywave, like, 3 times instead of missing Takedown once and using it a second time... Might have been in a bit of a pickle there. Like, that's... Even a quad resist doesn't... It didn't really do all that much. I mean, it did do a lot, actually. It's the only reason I didn't lose a Pokemon to that Chimecho, probably. But hey, okay. We're here. Repellus effect wore off. Let's use it again. And I'm quite sure that I already got my encounter for the route outside. Like, this is the northern section of the route. But, still does count for that. And I can't go into the old chateau while Cheryl's with me, so you can go, Cheryl. I appreciate it, but don't need anything else from you. And that's, I forget what the what that TM is. TM27, is that like return or something? I don't know. Let me check. We'll check. Bag. TM27, yeah, it's return. Okay. Yeah, let's head out of here. There's a lot of battles out here, but we're not going to take them right now. We're going to save them for later. But anyways, let's throw Garrick up front, and we'll be having a good time. Here, there's a good few encounters that we can get, but yeah. Right, we're at the Pokemon Center. We don't need a heal, but I'm going to go look at the PC. I need something for that lady that I cannot obtain yet. Yeah, someone's PC. We're gonna move Pokemon. Let's get a recap of what we've got. Oh yeah, we do have Queenie, the Riolu, O'Shield, the Larvitar. Okay, I did forget about a lot of these. These are very good. Queenie could be a mainstay. Olga, pretty good. Anger. Snomule. Yeah, this is the Death Box. Nothing in it. How's that? How's that for something, eh? How's that for something? Phew. Also, yeah, Vivi, William. I don't think we're seeing William again. Osteoporose evolves into a Gyarados. We can do that at this level. There's a lot of things we can use, but yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to cook up a strategy for Gardenia. We're a bit of the ways off, so we'll wait a second for that. But I want to start using Pokemon that I'm going to be using against Gardenia. I do. So we're gonna think. I'm gonna start carrying you around. Actually, no, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start carrying this one around. It's a friendship evolution. Item, yeah, take the Soothe Bell. See, Lucario can do a lot. Item, it can do a lot. Like, it has a lot of potential. This one's got adaptability. It's same type attack boost bonus. Goes from 1.5 times to 2 times. Big jump, even if it don't sound like it. So you get the Soothe Bell, and we'll just run around with you for a hot second. Ooh-wee. I hope nothing bad happens, eh? Yeah, so let's think. The fights that we can go to, there's down on this route. There's a good few. To the left, there's a good few. To the right, there's a good few. And to the right... Oh, Barry's here. Luckily, we don't have to fight him. Yeah, I came to see the Pokemon statue on my bike at, like, walking speed. Who's this? What's this strange fellow doing here? So, this is Eterna's Pokemon statue, shaping our world and our time and space in an intertwining spiral. Revered in Sinnoh are the Pokemon of time and space. Sinnoh's myth, its truth needs investigation. Pardon me, stand aside. Like, you can just walk around us, like, there's like a little bit. There's like a whole thing up there. Oh, hey! When we smacked together, a brilliant flash of inspiration came to me. An easy way to become a great Pokemon trainer. Yeah, that! Alright, listen close. Make certain all your attacks hit. Avoid enemy attacks for sure. You'd do that, you'd never lose. You'd be the invincible trainer. Anyway, go check out the Pokemon statue. See you around. You got it, Barry. You got it. It's Eterna City's Pokemon statue. There seems to have been a descriptive plate, but it appears it was torn off. Alrighty. Very interesting, eh? Very interesting. Cool building. Yep. Oh, someone ripped it off recently. And no one can read the inscription. Why would someone do that? Oh, yeah, I want to notice it. Sort of. Creation of Dia, giver of time. In laughter, there is tears, and likewise, the same time flows the blessing of Dia. Yikes, I've forgotten big chunks of it. Yeah, what's the other inscription? The second inscription went sort of like this. Birth of Pal, creator of parallel dimensions, alive yet not alive, rifts in space. To arrive in the same universe, the blessing of Pal. There's once a third inscription, apparently. Ain't that something? Oh, couldn't have possibly been. Now, ain't that neat? Okay. We've got our lore for this Pokemon Nuzlocke, so we're good. Okay, let me look at this, though. There is... Your route? Which route is this? It's Route 211, okay. Route 211 west and east. The only difference between them is that you can get Bagon instead of Chingling, it appears. So the real debate comes down to, do you try and get one of Meditite, Machop, Swablu, Teddiursa, Natsu, or Bagon? Or do you go the Honey Tree route and get Apom, Slackoth, Metapod, Kakuna, or Munchlax? Now, I cannot get Kakuna, so my chance for the other ones is raised. And Slackoth and Munchlax are both very good. To tell you the truth. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any of the other ones on, like, the route proper. So I could get Bagon, which would be astoundingly good. But I could also get kind of not that great stuff, and if I go the Honey Tree route, I can increase my chances for other Honey Tree encounters later. So, like, Munchlax could be something I get. Slacking could be something I get. Both of those are very good. Like down the same kind of line of good, too. So, that is the question. That is the question. The next chance I get for a tree like this seems like Route 215, Route 214. Yeah. So it'll be a second before I get another chance for him, but it does increase my chances a lot. And I've already got Kakuna, so I think I'm gonna go for the Honey Tree, because I'm pretty sure that's like your only Bagon chance, right? And just, is that gonna net me Bagon? Unlikely. My queen. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hey, queen. William's holding up well. William's holding up well. He sits, or she sits in the box and she doesn't do much, but not dead, just like everyone else in this Nuzlocke. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Cynthia's here. Hello, lady. I like you. You're pretty. Is that a Pokedex? Well, that brings back some memories. What's your name? Oh yeah, I'm Lamoxie. That's me. An ancient Pokemon. I've seen it already, yep. Oh, Maidai encountered something like that. Maidai. HM01, that's Cut in this game. Cut is no longer a weak normal type move. Never speak to me like that. Oh. Yeah, but this one's now a grass type move, and it's more powerful, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Useful, for sure. But here we go. There's an item up here. And it's a TM for Thief. That's a pretty good move. That can actually, if we're dedicated, we can go around to Munchlax trees and grab leftovers from all of them. And that is something that we should do, because leftovers is one of the best items we can acquire. So it's just wise that we do that generally, so yeah, we probably should. Yeah, Thief. Thief, good item. That one. Very good item. Let me see here. Thief. Yes, I would. Thief, Garrick can learn it, but Garrick is the only one. But also, I don't think Garrick is full of the best moves. Actually, pretty good moves over. But I'm always going to be using Air Cutter. It's 95 accuracy instead of 100, but... yeah, get rid of Wing Attack. We don't need it. Yeah, generally, I can't use, can't use Henry versus Gardenia, and I cannot use Orin versus Gardenia. Like, those are no-nos, because they will die instantaneously. So gotta watch out for that. Okay, so, yeah, I've gotten that encounter. I can also go get my Eternal Force encounter, which I should do, because Slackoth is also on the Honey Tree. So let's do that. Let me check my items. The Slackoth is in Eternal Forest, and it's also on the Honey Tree. So if I get it here, then it's even more likely for me to get, I guess, Apom, Butterfree, or Munchlax. But more likely to get Munchlax. And getting Slackoth is just generally quite good. Pokeball's 12, Netball, Heal Ball. Okay, that's enough to catch one thing. I also really need something with, like, to let me catch things better. It's, like, kind of required, I think. Buddy! Buddy. Alright, it's very serene in here. There's this. I forget what all the... oh wait, it's like better to go here at night, right? Okay, well I turned... whoopsie. Well, it's better to go here at night because you don't get some Pokemon, but I got Baniri, which is here either way. This is another Friendship Evolution. Evolves into a normal fighting type this game, so pretty good, honestly. We're gonna throw some balls. Heal Ball, you love Heal Balls, don't you? Rabbits like healing. That's something they're known for. And it's all pretty and pink and stuff. Yeah, we like pretty. Oh, you don't like pretty and pink. Okay. Okay, I'll change it up. Foresight? I just don't know if I have anything weak enough to not murder this Baniri. Maybe Quick Attack won't murder it? I'm gonna swap to Sol, though. Just to not risk anything, I guess. I don't think anything was being risked there either, though, to be fair. It's using Endure. Yeah, like, I think Bite will kill it, right? I feel like it will. So we're just gonna throw some different types of Pokeballs. We'll see what sticks, right? Yeah, Bunny, it's like, I'm not super excited to see it, but it's a good Pokemon in general. Frustration, oh. That actually does a decent amount. Yeah, for against Groddle, that's a little That's a little scary, that. Okay, and it's not staying in. I really should have brought something better to catch this thing. Quick attack. Maybe I... Dang it. Wait, I'm putting this into a calculator. Because I'm try-harding now. Remember that. Okay, we're gonna say, what if it has, like, 7 defense and 7 HP? We'll say that. And then we say, throttle. Blank set. 21, and then, like, what if I do have max attack? I don't know. Bite. It shouldn't kill without a crit. And that's in, like, worst case scenario if this bunny or sucks ass and my Groddle is better than it actually is. And I have a minus attack Groddle too. We're gonna risk it, because I feel like I'm just gonna be sitting here for about an age, roughly, if I don't do something like this. So we're gonna say it won't kill. And it does not. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage. I can't take, like, more than one more hit. And switching into Geodude, though, will also be a good idea. Okay, so we throw a Pokeball. Oh, sick. Tell him I said good luck with the wolves. You know, I've been getting back into Bloons Tower Defense 6. It's a fun game. If you haven't played it, it's a very fun game. Just generally, it's an enjoyable experience. I'm struggling to find things that I like about it, but, you know, it's nice. It's nice. Okay, what do I call this? What do I call this rabbit? We call it... it's got a little springy ear here, rabbit. We'll call you... Yeah, you can be... I'm sure one of my loyal viewers will like this one. Spring... Yeah, that's you. It's a very layered name. I only know of, like, one thing that happened ever in 2001, and it wasn't in Louisiana State University, so I don't know what this is about. I hope J. Jenkins didn't do anything bad. I have to hope. I have to hope. Alright, taking my Pokemon for a few seconds. Yeah, Baniri, though, is good. Like, I'm gonna have to check it out, see how good it actually is. But generally, Lopunny in this game is buffed, so it's, like, actually decently strong now. It's... might have Scrappy, don't know, we'll see. Summary. I don't think it has Scrappy in this form, though. Plus speed, minus special defense. What does Runaway turn into? Like, the nature's good, so... Baniri as Limber and Runaway. Lopunny. Scrappy, Cute. So I think I've got Cute Charm, which is bad. I would much rather have Scrappy, because now I'm just kind of hard countered by ghosts. But if I had Scrappy, I would annihilate them easily. But you know what? You can't have everything. We all know it was the second hottest year on record at the time. Is that true? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Alright, well, Spring Trap here. Looks pretty decent. We can do some stuff with Spring Trap, I'm sure. I'm checking if my fan makes any noise. My mixtape playing because it's hotter than the fire giant in here. Good one, Jenkins 19Q. Is that making any noise? Can y'all hear that? I don't know what your mixtape is, but I know how hot Fire Giant is, so it must be decently hot, right? Oh. We got a cat in here. We got a cat. I'm turning the fan on. Y'all can deal with it. I'm burning to death. It should be fine, though. It should be fine. Okay, so we've gotten the Baneri, which is notably not a slack off, unfortunately. I'm pretty did we get a rat? I'm going back to the PC. Because if we got a rat, then I could get my... I don't know if I want to go for Rotom. Because Rotom is really good. But it will beat me up, like, really bad. So... Okay, we got the cat up here. Hello, cat. You've come here to beg for attention. We also don't have a rat, so I don't think we go Old Chateau. We save that regardless, because I could just get a Rattata instead of something actually cool and epic. So, we'll see. Okay, cat, you gotta get off the keyboard, man. You can't be sitting down wanting to get pet. I'm working hard, not hardly working here. All right, remember that. A cat stream instead, maybe one day. Maybe not instead, but here you go. Let's see if I can play one-handed. This is a terrible. He's stabbing me. It's just there as an accessory. It's, you know, I've done this all entirely within my means. This is all entirely how Nintendo has recommended to do it. Remember that. Okay. This is kind of moving slow, so let's speed up the pace a little bit here. Let's speed up the pace by going in... whatever, I don't care about... you know what? If I die because I don't have leftovers, then I'm a moron. But, you know. We're fine. Got a few things that I need to do, though. I think I'm going to try and have my... Cat? Why are you begging for attention? Why are you back? I've got dive balls, so we're going to go into my bag. And we're going to use Repel. Just a week away, guys. Unfortunately, less than that. I'm the Grinch this year. I'm not terribly excited. Support keyboard. Well, luckily, this game came out on the Nintendo DS. So, everyone knows that one does. So, don't worry. What was that? Okay, there's a trainer there that I can fight as well. There's one down there that I can fight. There's this hiker. We're going at it with Saul. Saul the Hiker Destroyer, that's what they called him in high school. Yeah, I think my Mount Coronet encounter is going to be this Feebas. A Feebas is what it's going to be. Because Mount Coronet's mostly the same. If I get to an area that has like a different encounter table, then I'll treat that as a different one. But yeah, this section of Mount Coronet is really just it's all kind of the same. It's just like the same Pokemon, but at slightly different levels sometimes. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, Slugma is here. I don't like Slugma. You can go away. We go to Orin. That's a good Slugma counter. Don't say anything naughty, y'all, about this Pokemon. This is a respectable Pokemon. It works for a living. It's good. Okay, that did a lot. Why is Slugma so goated? What was that? Cat. My cat's here? Begging for, like, just slapping his neck onto my hand that's on my mouse. Just so I scratch his neck a little bit. Scritchy scratchy is what he wants. It's very rude of him. Okay, Beldum, and we just use Orin for this again. Because there's really no reason not to. Die! Yeah, baby! Easy! Not talking about the World Trade Center. Oh, wait. Okay, but we've done that. And you know, we run back immediately. Go! The more running we do, though, the quicker Lucario comes and levels up. Hey, consider that. Consider that one. Or the quicker Lucario, I guess, you know, evolves. We like evolving. We're a big fan of this. Yeah, also. Sorry, I haven't done this yet. Cat. Scribe. Easy victory. Do I stalk a family of 4? Yeah. It's, like, it's pretty good for that, I think. That's, like, that's, like, part of the audience I'm trying to reach generally. It's... I try to get out to as many people as possible, but that's one of the groups I try and consider the most, because, you know, it's important. It's an important thing to stalk families of 4, yeah. You gotta make sure that you're there for them, too, you know? Like, just like you're there for everyone else. It's just part of streaming, man. It's just part of streaming. Alright, repel we're off, though. Let's not run to the grass. I nearly forgot. I stopped directly at the front of it. Like, directly right there. Okay, so we go here, and I'm just leaving this stuff for now, and I'm getting my encounters. I'm getting my steps in, we'll say. Moonstone. That's a good item to have. I'm pretty sure I've got an ice stone and a moonstone for my EV, so we'll see on that. Rock polish TM, that's good, useful, generally. Generally speaking, it's quite useful. Repel effect we're off. Use another one. Escape rope. Those are also useful. Getting out without having to try and risk fighting more trainers or Pokemon. Rare candy, now that's also useful. Means I just have to spend slightly less time on leveling up, mainly. Which is very convenient, you know? I'm a big fan of that. Soft sand. Do I go to sleep so tomorrow comes faster, or do I play Deadlock? Well, if you hate yourself, then probably play Deadlock, I think, is my opinion on the matter. So, yeah. If you're just really not a fan of your own existence, that's probably the best way to pass the time, right? Anyways, let's get this Feebas. Because there's a Feebas right here in this water. In this water! First one I encounter is the first one I get. Landed a Pokemon. And this is my Mount Coronet encounter. Feebas, level 10, female. Wild Feebas appeared. The soul. Bag. Dive ball. Well, I'm glad for that Perkins hypothesis. Very real. Alright, I got the Feebas, though. I've gotten the Feebas. What do we call this Feebas? We call it, fish. That's fish. Prism scale, and that allows me to evolve Feebas into my outfit. Ain't that nice? Use another repel just because I do not feel like encountering Pokemon right now. Not a hobby of mine at the current moment. Yeah, there's a lot of items around here though. Light clay, useful if I want to do screens at any point in the future. Revive, that does 0 things ever. I can sell it. I can sell it. I can certainly do that. Okay, cat, you're turning back around because you want more attention. Okay. Max elixir. That's one I doubt will ever get used. This guy, you can't see him, but he's right here. He's right there. He's just so needy, he is. He comes in here, and I think I should probably go to sleep as I've grown very ill. I did that recently. You should sleep if that's the case. And I mean, music changed weird. And, you know, as long as you don't hate yourself, then yes, sleeping is your best option, I think. Full restore, that one could come in handy, I suppose. Yeah, good luck on that. Good luck on sleeping and not staying very ill, let's hope. Because I think... Okay, well, I've just ran into a Pokemon. Okay, yeah, well, I definitely can't escape from this thing. Oh, it's using Air Cutter, that's bad. Ouchie. Okay, this is why you don't have this Pokemon out as this is why you don't run around with a slow turtle as your first Pokemon and forget to re-put on your repels. Avoided the attack, you're the goat, Alexander. Use on headbutt. Okay, good stuff. Kill that bat, and you're gonna get so much XP. Whoa! Went off a whole pixel. Did you guys see that? You guys see that? How crazy was that? We are using another... Like, I wish you got access to better repels earlier, because the only difference between them is it just is slightly more tedious. I really should not, I'm gonna use one of these escape ropes. Here, was that the first one I got? No, I bought some at some point. Just to not waste time, and I have 2 of them now. Wow. But I don't want to go on to this route here without properly preparing, so we're not going to. We are simply not going to. And what we're gonna do is, any tips for making... Sorry, I don't have any... I'm not generally someone who cooks a bunch. You know, I've tried doing it more recently, but I haven't done anything that large scale. You doing that for like a big party? Yeah, I guess Christmas is coming up. You got a big family? You need to feed a lot of people with that 425-pound chicken? Okay, we walk up. I can totally beat this guy. Are you a... I didn't actually get to see what the last word there was, because I had something blocking my view. Okay, not to. Garrick. Little scary fighting this with Garrick. But Garrick will be fine. I don't think do I use Thief? Don't know. You know what? No, what we do is we say Alexander will handle it. That's what we say. Look at this guy. Look at him! Look at him. He sits there and he is lazy and he wants attention at all times. At all times he does. What did this Natsu use? I did not see. That could be bad. Uh-oh! What did it use? Did it use like Nasty Plot or something? Okay, that was scary. I did not see. I need to be looking at the screen to not my kitty cat. Okay, it's gonna use Ominous Wind again. I think Garrick is faster. Still have no clue what you know what? I'm checking the stream out. What did it use? I'm looking. Okay, I sit here, I start the screen, I send out Alexander. Alright. What happens? What happens? Lucky chant. Okay, absolutely nothing happened. Alright. We are so fine then. Alright. Melted with time at 600 degrees Celsius. Maybe it'll work, who knows. Okay. Alrighty, what to do here? Because an Ominous Wind crit kills me, just barely. So I'm gonna go to Garrick. Because I'll be immune. And it definitely doesn't see kill with anything else, and that's definitely the thing that does the most damage. So we do this. He used Lucky Chant on Pidgeot, so it didn't see a kill with anything. So as long as it doesn't crit something, then I'm totally, entirely safe. But yeah, I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna Air Cutter. I think it has a high crit chance too, so. Yeah, there we go. $23, good, we need you higher level. Fake Out is very useful, free damage is always nice, and priority is always nice. I'll get rid of Taunt, I think. I mean, I already have priority, I suppose, but I think getting rid of Taunt's probably my best move. Yeah. Like, it's useful sometimes, but I think Fake Out's gonna be more useful, just for free damage. It's not crazy free damage, but it is free damage, so. Okay, Garrick, it's time to beat down your bird buddies. Air Cutter again. That didn't do enough. Pluck. That does too much. Oh yeah, wait, Lucky Chant. I think it gets rid of crits. Okay. But luckily, Orin is here and can beat up the birds. So we're good. Yeah, I'm glad this is a bird catcher on some level because means that I wasn't using the Sol that came into this fight damaged anyways. Mist. Okay, it's got Safeguard, it's got Mist, it's just doing anything. And Cat, why are you so needy? You're getting hair everywhere because you shed so much. Come here. There you go. Rock Tomb. Okay, Garrick, Sugar, Orin, Staravia should be fine, but I'm taking the Intimidate here, which is not... Oh, wait. No Intimidate. Okay. What did they... Did they give this thing, like, Reckless as a second ability? Is that what they did? Yeah, okay, they did. I should be fine, though. I don't think it can really do anything to hurt me that bad. So we're gonna Rock Tomb. It's using Double Team. This could get ugly. I don't think it's gonna be too terribly strong, and its only recoil move is Takedown, maybe. And I hit Rock Tomb, which will slow it down as well, so we're fine. If it doesn't kill, which it definitely will. What am I talking about? We did it! Alrighty, we've claimed this item. Oh, I got the TM for Taunt, so we can get Taunt back. The thing we just deleted off my opponent, we can get it back. So that's also useful. Repel's effect wore off. I still have not gained my encounter for the eastern part of the rep, which we will go do after this. I need something. But I don't know, like, like what's, like I'd have to go level up a whole new Pokemon too, really, so it probably isn't worth it to go get a Pokemon for catching, but also it'd be nice. I think I'll just wait until one falls into my hands. Hey there. Is that right? Alright. He always wins me over. He always does. He pokes at me and he sits in front of me until I give in. It's very rude of him, I must say. Alright, 16,000 steps, wowee. Here we go. Do you love me yet? You don't love me. I can't see why. Repel's effect wore off again. Okay, okay. I'm gonna level up my Pokemon some before... Before, we go try and do anything else. Because I want to get them all up to, like, maybe 23. That shouldn't be too bad to where, Jeez, I cannot speak today. That shouldn't be too bad to where they, like, over-level. And I need the level. So, we're gonna try and get this Riolu up as well. Maybe get it to love me a bit. Yes, switch the 2 items. We need you to get some levels at the very least. So we're gonna fight some trainers. Some little baby loser trainers, specifically. Actually, these are water guys we're going up against, so we'll use these. And also, we need to get... who is going to be used against Gardenia? I think we'll bring back Barbara. Get that alliteration in there. Bring back Barbara. In place of the dude. Maybe the team looks something like this? Don't know. If Venonat evolves before 26, then that's probably the move. Potentially. When does Venonat evolve? Hey, cat. Venonat. $31. Okay, I don't think they changed it either. Let me... Venonat. I don't believe they did change that evolution. Okay. Cat. Oh my god. He is so needy, he is. But alrighty. Feebas, Baniri. So who to use? Who to use? Don't know. Honestly, Venonat would probably still be a good option. If I'd have 0 dark types at the moment. So, probably evolving Vivi into an Umbreon is the way I'm gonna want to go. This one will turn into a dark type. I can also still claim my Johto starter. Do I claim the Cyndaquil? And did Totodile have Intimidate? I think it did. Which means that one would also be a good one to claim in general, but that wouldn't help me for Gardenia, right? So I'm not too sure on that. And I've got 2 or like 3 of the best water types in the game with Milotic, Drizzle, Blastoise, and Gyarados. So I feel like a 3rd water type, it's just not really going to help me very... Like, I know it's a dark type, but I don't think it's going to help me very much. So honestly, a 2nd fire type in a game with very few of them, that'll also be quite helpful. Give me the summary on Feebas, though. What are you about? Plus attack, minus defense. Swift Swim, I think, is the good one. I don't actually know. Let me check. This Feebas might kind of suck a little bit, but... Swift Swim, actually, no, it might be the bad one. Swift Swim adaptability, or it's to my load tick. Okay, it turns into Marvel Scale, so no, this is the good one. It's just in general pretty useful. Minus defense is pretty bad, but Marvel Scale allows it to be basically just plus defense. So it's better than if we had like neutral nature cute charm, I think. Is how I'm gonna look at that. Yeah, okay. So Feebas is pretty good. Yeah, I've got like 3 of the best water types in the game, honestly. So I think we'll claim the Cyndaquil, because I don't think it has adaptability. But it also may. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to try and get through Gardenia today. It'll be a tough one, because planning's going to be difficult. Yeah, we've gone through so far with 0 deaths, so we'll continue moving forward, eh? We will continue moving forward. And we're going to go through this area. There's also some berries down here. You get like 1 free berry a day, right? 2 Orion berries. Good. Yeah, berries can be useful against Gardenia, because there's a lot of like spreading sleep and paralysis with the powder moves. There's a decent chunk of that. So we can certainly try our best to avoid it with cherry berries and chesto berries. Those are the 2. Raspberries, sure. Hand them over. Why not, right? Why not? I've got a cat still over here. He's wanting me to rub his chinny chin chin, and I oblige every time, because I'm a doormat. Silver powder, that's good. Good for Beedrill. Pretty sure I have a poison barb, though. Tim for sleep talk, that could also be useful, depending on circumstance. We'll see. A little bit luck dependent, so not great for our purposes, truthfully, but hey. You're back down here. Yeah, I'm going to Flow Aroma, I'm going to. Okay, back here, and we're coming to claim the Johto starters, and we will be taking Cyndaquil as our prize. Is what we will be doing. Because I need another fire type, I think. We're gonna deposit. You, and you for now. And then we will take the 3 Johto starters. Chikorita, I will not be taking you. So no, I would not like to give a nickname. The Fire Mouse Cyndaquil, I would like to give a nickname to you. We're gonna name you... Time. Female Cyndaquil? Oh, that's rare. That's good omen, right? Can only be. Totodile, we won't be taking you. We've already got Intimidating Water type and 2 of the other best water types in the game. Not gonna be taking it. I'm taking it before I look at their natures, and you can tell because I didn't nickname them. Move Pokemon. Party Pokemon. Item. I will be taking their items though. Yeah, I do want those. Item. Check the Mystic Water. I'm pretty sure that they were pretty good, but we will be releasing them regardless. I don't even want to look at them. Don't even want to look at them. Release. I did take the Mystic Water, right? Okay, I did. Water Bucket. Release. Okay. We actually do need to come up here and do a nice summary real quick. Does only have Blaze and a plus defense, plus special defense minus defense nature. Very low physical defense, that's unfortunate. But honestly, even without adaptability, Typhlosion's still a pretty good Pokemon, in general. Eruption is still very strong, and it got further buffed in this game. And it's a fire type, which is helpful. So we'll be using you for this section. We're going to be putting you in here. I'm going to take you with us for the time being. Actually, I need a level up Pokemon for Gardenia, though. Yeah, we're coming up on the ice section. So, what do we do about ice? Water type is actually pretty good into ice, just because it at the very least resists it. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And we're going to take the EXP share from Riolu. Item, take. And we're gonna be giving it to Cyndaquil. Item. Yeah, take the charcoal. Item. Give. The EXP share. And we will item give you the charcoal. There we go. Yeah, you're holding the muscle band. What's your moves right now? Bug bite, poison stings, toxic spikes. Yeah, toxic spikes can be really useful. It makes me like all these tools that Beedrill has in this game, even though I got the bad ability on it, it makes me want to keep it around, because it actually isn't, like, bad. But I want to keep it at least until Gardenia. At least until Gardenia, that's what I want to do. If it dies on Gardenia, or, like, after, to Commander Jupiter or something, maybe I'll bring her on there, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, Orin's gonna be pretty good into Jupiter, I think, in general. Because poison types, and ground is good against poison, guys. If we weren't aware, it is pretty advantageous, one could say. Why can I not move my character? There we go. So this is the squadron right here. Yeah, I need to level up some of these guys very, very badly, actually, because getting through the ice section, I swear, the ice section's scary. The ice section it's scary. It is. It's terrifying to me, because, like, it's just all of the Pokemon there are just, like, quite strong. Like more so than you expect, even. I also need to use repels for this section, just because I do not want to have to deal with this. Charm, whatever. I'm a special attacker, you fool. At least for the moment. Mega Drain! Please just kill it in one hit. Please, I beg. Saul, you've got this. We all believe in you. Okay, that did not do it. Use Growl? That's just worse Charm? Okay, at least the Pachirisu is stupid, so we don't have to waste too much time here, right? We can at least be thankful for this. Energy drained. Good. Good. Bag. Up. Repel. Where is Repel? There is Repel. Okay, good. And that should just be the last grass until we get back to Eterna. I will need to buy some more repels, though, because I'm running a bit low. Okay, we're gonna also fight these fishermen, though. We're in for a battle gauntlet against these fishermen. It'll be a real toughie. Stop. What are you looking at, man? Crabby, okay. Mega Drain. Metal Claw, bit intimidating, but not really. It's really nothing too scary. Mega Drain, and I just heal it all back. The Mega Drain animation is, like, really long. There we go. Yummy! Good stuff. Yeah, Saul will do some stuff against Gardenia, though I don't really know all of what, you know? But he can definitely take some hits, and not being able to be crit is very nice. But I don't think he's going to be able to do too much in return, either. Rain Dance. Ooh, wait. Hope you don't... hope he doesn't have an ice move, eh? Ooh, that'd be scary. As long as it doesn't get one shot. Ignore me. Just do the thing. Gust! Oh no! Ah, Chrono Budget! Okay, you're fine. Okay, bye, cat. Say goodbye, everyone. Yeah, Athenion had its energy drained, I get a bit of HP back, and we're on to the next trainer we are. Time. Good level 16, that's what I thought. Yeah, our Sinnoh may not have adaptability, but she's got spirit, coach. She's got spirit, she does. She's got loads of spirit. And she's got drive to succeed. You'll see. She'll take us to nationals. You'll see. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, this and Sugar, the Monfarno, should help us get through the ice route pretty well. That's what I think. Because it's mostly ice types like Snover, Sneasel. It's always snowing, so you take passive damage. But even if what they don't, it's still horribly annoying. So yeah, I'm just gonna heal up from these. Thanks for the snacks, bozo. It used bounce. Okay. I will not die from a crit bounce. Well, I cannot be crit actually, so even more reason that I won't die. But this is not doing that much at all. So I will heal. You're just wasting all of our times here. All of our times, like that Quilava down there. Time. Ooh. I gotta make some puns with that later. Ooh, it's gonna be delicious. It is. It's gonna be scrumptious. Scrumptious. It's not a word. Yeah, this is the 3 Magikarp guy, huh? Okay. You know what? You got it, man. You've painted your picture pretty well. I think I just kind of have to sit here and, like, take it, though, to be honest. Bounce. I heal more than you do. I've been paralyzed. I'm going to the Pokemon Center after this one, I suppose. Christ. Alright, there you go. Drained your energy. Oh, Feebas. Oh boy, it's a Feebas, is it? That's a big switch up. Mega Drain. It's using Tackle. Oh no, Can we just move on? This one's been a bit of an embarrassment for us. Thank you, Sol. Thank you, Sol. I appreciate it. Very much so. Yeah. Fisherman Andrew. And we will be heading back to the Pokemon Center so that I am not still fully paralyzed. Okay. Thank you very much, Nurse Joy. Thank you very much. Who's the next opponent? It's you! Who is this that dares to face the great Lamoxie? Fisherman Joseph. With a Goldeen, get this fool out of here. That's what I say. I say send this fool away. Aqua Ring, okay. Fine by me, fine by me. Okay, you didn't die in one hit, I don't like that. Why aren't you dying in one hit to a Mega Drain? How could you? Flail, uh-oh! Okay, no, we're good, okay. It was at low health, so I was like, no! But also it's a Goldeen using a non-stab move there, so not actually that scary. Not actually that scary, folks. Fortunately for us. Fortunately for us. Poliwag. That's a Pokemon, it is. I could also get a fossil encounter. That's something to think about, actually. A fossil could be very helpful. I think my only steel type so far is Lucario. Something to think about. Fish. I like saying it that way, because I think that's the way, like, the one in the anime did, that Ash had. I'm pretty sure. And I really like saying it that way. It tickles my brain just right every time. It's like, fish. You hear that? It's so good. Like, I didn't really watch much of the anime. I mean, I watched the X and Y anime. That one was pretty good. Like, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Thoroughly so, you could say. Alola was also pretty good. Like, those are my top two. And they're very polar opposites, but they are my top two. I like them both. Everything else was alright. The Gen 5 anime I have a lot of nostalgia for, but it, like, wasn't good, but I quite like it. You? No? Okay. I guess just one you can't battle. Or did I battle 4 of them? I don't think I did. Oh, Waterstone. That's nice. Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna at least grab the fossils, and I'm pretty sure they're in this building, I think. Yeah. I am a trainer. Revive them. Yeah, I'll take them there. Yeah, so I'm gonna allow myself to get one of the fossils. It'll be very fun. It will be. Dome fossils. Root fossils. Yeah. A lot of them are pretty good. Yeah, Root Fossil, Claw Fossils, good for Gardenia specifically, but I'm confident enough in my ability to beat Gardenia with, like, maybe only one death. If it comes down to it, we're gonna hope still deathless, but yeah. Old Amber, that's the last one, I believe. You want to see an Aerodactyl. I forget what she gives you. Underground Man. Explorer Kit. I don't know that I'll ever use that, but maybe I will. Maybe Maybe if the people want me to go underground, which I really doubt they will, but maybe I will. Maybe I will if that's the case. Who knows? Yep. Okay. You got it, boss. You got it, boss. Have I? Yeah. Okay. Let me go back and look at what upcoming trainers we've got to face. Okay, here they are. We're at 216. That one's got normal types. Quagsire, Quilava, Suta, Widow. Flying types, flying type. That's a different route. I'm looking at a different route. Am I? Actually, I don't think I am. Is it only the one guy with the... I could have sworn there was someone with a Sneasel here. Could have sworn. Okay. Either way. You item take... An item... Actually, no. Geodude had the Expert Belt, I believe. And I want to be taking that. I do. I really would like to have that for myself. Because, yeah... actually, Geodude would be useful. Let's move around Pokemon. Geodude would be useful to have. I think in place of Wartortle, maybe? Just looking at the fights... Seems like it'd probably perform better. Yeah, there's like a Quilava and Sudowoodo that Henry does well against, but Orin also does well against those Pokemon. And is higher level, which is nice. And neither of them are coming to that fight anyway, so we're fine. We're going to item... Take the Expert Belt. We're going to give the item to you. We're going to give you the Expert Belt. And we're going to give Geodude the Muscle Band, I think. Expert Belt. Item. Muscle Band. And we'll give you the Bright Powder. Not the Bright Powder, the... What's the... Silver Powder. That's the name of it. There we go. You can have that. Okay. Okay, we're doing quite good then. Muscle Band. You also have no item. Let's give you something. What do I give you, though? Like what can you hold that would be at all beneficial? Not sure. Like Clay, Soothville, Mystic Water, Smoothstone... Blah, 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 blah. Basically nothing that I have at the moment. I could give Geodude the Soft Sand, though. That's what I'm gonna do. Whoopsie. Item. Yes, take the Muscle Band. We'll give you the Soft Sand. A lot of scrolling through menus here. My favorite bit of this game. Item, and then we give you the Muscle Band. This is all hype gameplay, you could say, and you should say, because it's very entertaining. Okay. But before we go to the icy tundra, we're going to go down south and fight those trainers, because it's kind of essential, like a little bit essential. Ba-da-ba-da-boo. Yeah, you've got something for me. How many Pokemon have I seen? I've got to find at least 150. So I'll come back in a bit. After I see the Pokemon down here. Woohoo! Hey, fight me. I think Geodude, like, kind of solos all of the Pokemon on this route, though. But we'll see. Actually, yeah, this is like a Pikachu. Is there a Raichu or is it just two Pikachus? I can't remember. That's just what this one is. It's Pichu Pikachu. It's Pichu Pikachu. Yeah, it's gonna use Nasty Plot, but it doesn't actually have anything to hit me. This Pichu just isn't that great of a Pokemon, if I'm honest with you. Really ain't. Maybe when I'm off stream, I'll go and get all my friendship Pokemon evolved. Because I've got Riolu, I've got Budew, I've got Pichu, I've got Baniri. I mean, I should probably just, like, run back and forth for a while and get that done. It'd just be a good use of my time in general. Bulldoze. Yeah, they just use Nasty Plot and they don't do anything else. I think Pikachu might have Iron Tail. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Actually, you know what? It very well may. It may have Iron Tail. So I have no clue. I don't really have a way to check it, I don't think. So we're gonna get a Sol. Sol may get paralyzed, who knows? But if it ain't using Iron Tail here, then I doubt it's going to. It's using Double Kick, okay, it does have something. So we go to Sol, because Sol's a good physical tank, can't be crit, resist the main typing. And yeah. Generally a pretty good counter for this Pikachu. No paralysis. Good, good. Bulldoze kills, I'm sure. Okay, we've beaten a random cyclist. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Time, Orin, Sol, all of y'all. We're doing good. I'm just gonna... I've taken some damage, but I'm confident in my abilities. Pidgeotto, okay. I think this is another fight for Orin, I believe. Okay. Air Cutter could be a bit scary with the special attack. Ooh, that's honestly a bit scary, so we're gonna have to take this one out quick. Quickly, we're going to... Oh, it's Feather Dancing. That's also bad. But if I can lower its speed, then I can make it easier for other team members to take out as well. So just hit. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, that... How much damage did that deal? 13. So I'll be fine to take a crit one. Yeah. 100% be fine. Swift. Okay, that's... Okay, no, I resist. I was thinking I didn't resist it. Oh, I did get crit. I'm glad I accounted for that, and that move is actually just weaker than Air Cutter. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, that's a toughie. Okay, okay. Hooey. Thank you, Orin, my goat. Still 0 deaths. But that one was a little too close for comfort. Okay, 23, 18, 24. Okay, let's head back to the Pokemon Center, eh? That's enough scares for one stream, so we simply won't have any more. Don't worry. Wouldn't want y'all's blood pressure to get too high, now would I? Now would I? What? I don't get... I guess it's like checking for your bike, but it like you stutter the whole way up. It's really weird in that like one section of that one building. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Heal my Pokemon, Nurse Joy. Get to it. Chop chop. Alright, so yeah, Quilava's getting up there in levels, level 18 now. I'm wanting it to be higher, because it's going to be used against Gardenia. It's going to be used on the ice route, just because, you know, I probably should. Also, we're going to stop in here and check. I don't think there's better Pokeballs yet. I really don't think so. No matter how unfortunate that is. But we do need more repels. How many more can I get is the question. I'll take 20. And, like, 2 escape ropes. And, I've got enough healing items outside of that. You want a super potion, though? I'm not... Yeah, again, no healing items in battle. But just for outside routes, maybe I'll want them at some point. We don't know. Maybe just to save me some time. If you give me 10, that gives me a Premier Ball, and we'll buy another 10. Because if you do 10 at a time, you get 1 extra every time, instead of just instead of just one, because, you know, you don't get, like, 2 Premier Balls if you buy 20, but you get a Premier Ball and then another Premier Ball if you buy 10 and then 10. So, these are the money-saving strategies that you must employ if you want to be a professional Nuzlocker. It's true. This is what the pros will teach you. They jump. I did not... Wait, they jump? Check that out! You see that? Ba-doop. Ba-doop. How did I not know this? They jump. Look, he just hopped. That's crazy. That's cool. I didn't know they jumped if you clicked it. If you, like, you double tap it and they hop up. That's cool. I'm a fan. Oh, yeah, I need a bike. Wee... Yeah, you fight me too. Ding ding, watch out you. Or did you want to battle? I want to battle, alright, punk. Get that through your thick skull. James. Okay, Ponyta. Yeah, Orin just kind of does everything on this route, which I don't care about getting Orin 2 or above the level cap, truthfully, because, you know, no, we're gonna go to Sugar though, but because I'm not using Orin on Gardena, she will die to one magical leaf, and she's out of there. First death of the run secured. Not very effective. Better not be. We're gonna fake out. Free damage is good damage. Remember that, kids. It's Lamoxio's most common motto. We're gonna use Brick, and I think it should kill. Pretty sure. I mean, just with how much damage Fake Out did, nearly double the base power. Okay, nope, no, I'm stupid. Takedown, don't crit. Oh! Like, I knew I'd be fine, but Jesus Christ, man. Oh, we're just having too many scary crits. I was trying to get Sugar some XP. I was trying to get some XP, man. I swear I'll be good. I'll be good. Okay, go Orin. Okay, new lesson. Let Orin solve all of your problems. Never doubt her. Just use Bulldoze and be done with it. Just go away, Flappy. No one likes you. You're stupid and you're fat and you're dumb. Okay. Okay, what's that lesson? What's the lesson? Don't take unnecessary risks, because that could have been not pretty. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I've still got nearly 3 levels I can go through with Orin. Okay, I'm gonna be able to use Orin for the whole time. I was kind of just like wanting XP on Monferno. I didn't really care about over-leveling Orin. But you know what? I can do some grinding. I can if I start getting lazy, I can hack in some rare candies. These things are fun. Grinding is cringe, cheating is based. You know, that's what they say to me. That's what the old heads, not the old head. What's the mentors? That's the correct term. That's what they say to me. And I should maybe I should listen. I don't know. Maybe I should. Oh, yeah. And I was saying at the start of the stream, I got sick recently. And now it's just like devolved into a slight cough, but it's always so weak that it just looks like I'm like a kid in a cartoon faking being sick. So you get, oh mom, I think I'm too sick to go to school today. I forgot my back again. That's what it sounds like every time. And my mom makes fun of me every time for it. She's like, yeah, I think you're faking it. You know, she's joking about it, but it happens like every time I cough because it sounds so fake, like so extremely fake. It's really funny, though. But also quite annoying. Anyways, you fight me. I need XP. Why is your eye that big? Okay, your eye's back to normal. We're good. We're good. Halo. Okay. Okay, I need to stop sending Sol. Because I just send him Sol, and he sees a bird or a fire type, and he leaves. Because Orin solves all of our problems. All of them. All of them get solved by Orin. It's absurd. Why is Geodude the best encounter in the game? I don't know. I mean, it's just because ground is a generally really good type, and you find a decent amount of electric types and poison types and stuff. And then rock is also good because it resists normal and flying, which are very common early game types, as well as bug. That was another crit. Thank you. Don't miss. You missed. Okay, but what we've learned is that I can get crit all I want and be fun. So we're just gonna keep using double team until one hits and blast this bird off the map. There we go. Okay, out of here. Shoo! Shoo, birdie! There we go. Yeah, or so good. Geodude, in one level, we're about to see an evolution. Time grew to level 19. Defense curl, huh? Yeah, I'm fine. We're good on that. Give up on defense curl. Why is that a level 19 move? What? I don't know. Oh, okay. Wingull does not... Okay, suddenly Auron has stopped soloing. We're gonna go to Sol, and then once it uses a flying type move, we'll go to Alexander just for safety. Just for safety. Yeah, Water Pulse. I can take that easy. Can't get crit. Yeah, look at that. No damage. Now, I do get confused, but I'm not here to stay anyways. I assume it has a flying move, so we go to Alexander, and then Alexander takes care of it with Zen Headbutt, probably. I don't know. Air Cutter, okay. Don't get crit, that'd be rude. Okay. Yeah, Zen Headbutt's my best option, even though it can miss. But yeah, now it use missed. But hopefully I don't see it missed. Let's hope I don't see that message. How was that one, guys? How was that one? 1 to 10? What do you think? What do you think? Alright, got some, like, the least EXP ever on a lot of Pokemon, because I did a lot of switching. Anyways, Doduo's here. I'm gonna hit with an Iron Head, and it's gonna die. Pursuit! Oh, no! Pursuit! We're fine. Iron Head, and we will head back to the Pokemon Center again, because I don't like risking it. I've been traumatized by 2 near deaths on this one route. Okay, level 24, good. I'm 195. EXP gained. And we're heading back to the Pokemon Center. Riveting gameplay. We fight one time, and then we run back to the Pokemon Center with our tail between our legs. That's the best way to play, really. It's just very convenient, you can see. It's trying to force. Whole game's got good music, man. It's a really good musical masterpiece. I'm sure there's a video I should about that. That's like an hour 45 minutes long, and it says why Pokemon Platinum is a musical masterpiece. I'm sure that's got to exist. It's got to. It's got like 300,000 views, and it's all people going, like, it's all people who played Pokemon Platinum when they were 6 years old, saying that this is the best Pokemon game, and those two ideas could not be correlated. Now, I may agree, but, you know, who knows? I've forgotten again. I may agree that this is... I think this, or one of the, like, Unova games. Like, those are the best ones. One of these two. I think I probably like Platinum more, but I think Unova's probably better. Is probably how I put it. Like Black and White 2. Probably. I liked, I think I talked about this in, like, Flash Trip or something. I really liked the rival in Black and White 2. And I forgot his name then, too. Heh, 2. Yeah, there's a lot of flying types. I thought there'd be more electric types, but I think that's just the first guy. And maybe a second one. I think I'm thinking of Ruby and Sapphires. Or just like Gen 3's Cycling Road. I think that's what I'm thinking of. We go to Auron again, because Auron solves all of our problems. Remember this. This will be on the test, everyone. So, uh-oh. We gotta kill this thing. Oh! We gotta kill it! Kill it! I don't miss Rock Tomb, please! This Farfetch'd will fucking sweep me, man! Use Rock Tomb now! Kill it! Ah, oh, it didn't... Okay, Farfetch'd is crazy. Okay, I'm scared. I'm, like, really scared about this. Okay. I gotta... Pokemon, Renegade, Platinum, Trainer, Docs. Okay, wait, okay, I can go to, like, the wiki, cycling, road. No, not Victory Road. Cycling road, cycling road, cycling road. Where's cycling? There's gotta be a thing for this. Trainer changes? Area changes? 'Cause, 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 'cause Okay, sorry, y'all. We've got a bit of a lull in the action because I'm trying to look up what move. Because if this, I doubt it has Leaf Blade because we're level 21. There's no way. But if it does, then I think I lose immediately. I have lowered its speed though, so that's good. That's generally a good thing. 207? No. We're at 206. Okay. Far-fetched. What's with this cycle? What's with Cyclist John's? And why can I not see any movesets? Oh, they never show the movesets. Trainer. I just have to assume it's normal and flying type moves, and then maybe something else. But actually, let me look at this. What is the? Yeah, I gotta go look at the name of the trainer. What was his name? Her name. Was it? No, different. That was something different. We go forward. It was a he. I'm not a fool. It was Cyclist John. You're so average, and yet you've screwed me over. Knockoff, swords, dance, agility, air cutter. Okay, so knockoff. I feel like it could kind of kill. I'm feeling like a +4 knockoff. Okay, it murders me with crit, but there is nothing I can do about that. There are 0 things that I can do about a crit knockoff. It's gonna go for it. Okay, could... Actually, okay, if we, like, decrease that, it still never goes up to a 1-hit KO with +4. If I swap to, what, like, Monferno, that's level 23. I'm gonna say it's 0 defense, 0 HP. If I have that, then I take a similar amount of... I still risk crit. I never... Like, I know I've got more... Like, if I'm at, like, 10 for both of those stats, does that change anything? No, okay, it changes it to, like... Okay, I've got actually this here where I can see my IV. You see they are. It's basically 0 HP and 0 defense anyways. Okay. That's from this showcaser here. It's the same app that happens with. So I do... Okay. I will lose Orin. I will not ever lose the run because I can use Fake Out and Mach Punch with Monferno, and that should kill Farfetch'd. It honestly might not, though. Fuck. Like, I can't go into Alexander because it'll get killed by a knockoff. Saul can live an air cutter, I bet, so maybe that's my better bet, but it can't kill back, and it'll die to 2 air cutters. So, if I miss Rock Tomb or get crit, I am in a decent, aka lot, of bits of trouble. So let's hope that doesn't happen. I also probably outspeed it with Monferno, because I did get the speed drop on Rock Tomb. I don't see another way out of this. We're gonna Rock Tomb. Knock off. Don't crit! Okay! No more soft sand. Don't miss. Okay? Okay. That was scary. That was really scary. Nothing bad came of it, but it was scary. Why have I had 3 near misses on Cycling Road? Why do they even call them near misses with cars? Because it's near hits. They say that when it nearly misses, but it did miss. There's no nearly about it. I don't know. Anyways, why is Cycling Road the deadliest place in the region so far? Mars did not do nearly that well. Why? Why is Cyclist John the most terrifying trainer on the planet with a Farfetch that takes half health from a Rock Tomb from a Geodude 2 levels higher? 3 levels higher? I don't know! I don't get it! I don't understand! Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, I think calm down, Lamoxie. You've gotta take a chill pill, my friend. Jesus. There's something back here. I think there's one more Cycling Road trainer, maybe. Sunstone. Okay, I've got a lot more evolution stones. That's good. I still haven't evolved Eevee. So a lot of things we can do with that, but oh wait, man, Jesus Christ, this is. I have not been live for an hour and 45 minutes. I guess I have. Where does this time go? You know, they say time passes when you're having fun, and time flies when you're having fun, and time flies when you're in good company. So I mean, it must be going triply as quick, because I'm with some great company and having a great time. Hey, that's what I say. That's what I say. Okay, I did put. I'm quite sure that I put Geodude up in front. Okay, still 0 deaths though somehow to the Cycling Road monsters. Okay, there's actually 2 more Cycling Road trainers. Ugh. One Pokemon, that's scary. Luxio, that's not as scary. Probably has Intimidate though. But it doesn't have anything super effective. Geodude should be able to take care of it. Bulldoze. Don't crit. Okay, even though crit, we were fine. Okay. We were probably fine. Bulldoze, go away, and then I'm not staying in. Because, yeah, I doubt that kills. So, who do we go to? Here, I think... Yeah, we go to Grottle. We go to Sol. Yeah, okay. All these random double kicks coming out of here. I hate it. Boo! You stink. Yeah, we're fine. Bulldoze. Geodude actually might have been faster at that point just because of the Bulldoze. But I was not risking that because, yeah, 1 crit after that would have ended. Orin and I can't have that. I'm about to have an evolution, man. It's nearly a birthday. I mean, you can't go with that. You can't let someone die right before their birthday. I mean, that'd just be rude. And a few other things, but mainly rude. Back to the Pokemon Center after everyone. Exciting gameplay, I know. I would like to rest my Pokemon. Thank you very much. Okay. Hope to see you again. I really wish I could never see you again, Nurse Joy. I mean, you saying that, it kind of makes me feel like you want to see me injured again. Though, you know, I suppose if you look at it from a positive spin, okay, I didn't forget that time. Then it's that she hopes that you're good enough to come back to the Pokemon Center, you know? All that matters is that you come back there, you know? If you're injured, she'll help you, but, you know, you've got to be well enough to make your way back, and that's what she hopes for. You know, and that's inspirational, that's kind, that's empathy, or something. Cyclist Rachel Jolteon? Okay, it probably also has double kick, honestly. If I'm being real with ya. We're gonna go to Sol. If it does not have double kick, it will not... If it uses double kick, we know it has it. Okay. I'm learning. See? I'm learning. I was probably still fine anyways, but we're gonna Bulldoze. Thunder Wavy. That's annoying. I could just lose off of Thunder Wave Paralysis now, but... You know. Don't be fully paralyzed. Good. Bulldoze. Okay, not dead. Lowered speed, though that probably won't be impactful because it's still very fast. Shockwave, I'll be fine. I can't be crit. It's not very effective. Boom. Okay. Bulldoze, good. Okay. And then we run back to the Pokemon Center again. Let's go. Oh, my favorite activity. Orin time. Time grew to level 20. Good. It's all gain 220 experience points. And we run right back. Meow, 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 meow. Oh. Jesus. Anyways. And we're back. And heal me up again, lady. I hope I see you again too, eh? But I'm able to. Yeah, thinking about Gardenia. This is going to be the team I bring in minus Geodude, I believe, in all likelihood, right? I think... Ooh. Yeah, what's gonna be the methodology? Trying to think. Like, Quilava using Big Fire move, Infernape using Big Fire move, Beedrill, Bug and Poison is good. You know, if I can kill... What, if I kill Rose Raid early? Like, I think... I'm thinking about it in my head, and I'm pretty sure that something like, It's gonna use Rollout. Okay, we're good. I think something like lead with Monferno. Maybe reteach taunts, potentially. See if I can kill the first one before it moves. And then that'll probably bring out Rose Raid, because it has a Psychic-type move. And then we can swap into Matang, because it manhandles Rose Raid. I think we're fine. Yeah, okay, we outspeed the Magnemite. Let's go. And then it dies, and then at some point we could get in Beedrill and it can set up, like, a Toxic Spike or two. And then from there, I don't think there's any more poison types. Actually, is there? I need to go double-check these things before I try and make a whole plan in my head. No, it's just Rose Raid. So if I can set up Toxic Spikes, then that helps me overall, just entirely. Makes, like, a lot of the regeneration stuff easier to stomach and all that. Bite, okay, we're fine. Yeah, Auron manhandles this route. Except for, like, a double Swords Dancing Farfetch'd. I mean, that one got a little scary, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's the last trainer on this route, so we're done with the scares for, like, 5 seconds. Then you can't go any further. There's men here dancing for no reason. Obtain the flag. Oh, neat. Well, whatever the case, we have finished with the cycling road. Can you get out of my way, please? We finished with the cycling road. Oh boy, oh boy. Now we go to the north of Mount Coronet to face the icy tundra and see what we can do there. Yeah, this is going to be the squadron we take it on with. I do believe. And yeah, let me go look at, what opponents we may be facing over there. It looks like, yeah, Porygon Vigoroth duo. That's probably a Monferno fight, in all likelihood. And then it's Quagsire, Quilava, Sudowoodo. Okay. Yeah, the thing with this route is that it's just long enough of a trek to make me not want to come back to the Pokemon Center after every fight. So I also have healing items that I can use, truthfully. Repel. I need to go get the... That's what I should be doing, is getting my encounter. Yeah, let's do that instead. Instead of going there, at least immediately. We'll go get the route, whatever... Route 211, East encounter. We're not getting the West one, because the East replaces, I think, Chimecho with Bagon. But also, we're not getting either. We're getting the Honey Tree encounter, because that's Slacking, Snorlax, potentially, Butterfree, and Apomp? It's actually just the first evolutions, and I guess first evolutions and the Cocoons. Yeah, honey tree is what we want. There's also some scary trainers on this route too, so we're gonna put you up front because you're just a generally kind of safe choice. You are. I'm not gonna fight the trainers though, because they are scary. We're gonna repel up again, and we're gonna try and get honey tree encounter because yeah the. Alright, this is Firestone. Yeah, we're getting a lot of the evolution sense. There's a honey tree. So it's between getting a bunch of garbage and then having a 10% chance for Bagon versus having like a higher than 10% chance for Munchlax, higher than 20% chance for Slackoth. Just the odds for getting a really good Pokemon are better. And even if we don't, it increases our chances for getting a good Pokemon later. And that's what we want. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the honey tree encounter for Route 211 East. Yes. Sound like a bug. Is it Weedle? Or is it Caterpie? Oh, it's Aipom. Okay. I don't know that I'll be able to hit this without it. Actually, I could hit the Baniri without it dying, and I've increased by 2 levels, and then this one's 4 levels higher than the Baniri was. Let me see though. Let's calc it. I was considering doing this run like completely like without any calculators, but also I think I'll be easy on myself because again, as you'll notice from the title down there, I've never done one of these before, so I think it'll be fine. If I say, let's not do all that. I think at least for this one, we can not make it even harder, right? Maybe, maybe just for fun. Alright, Bite won't kill unless I get a crit. I don't want to risk the crit. I'm gonna throw a few balls, and if it doesn't stay in, then I'll go ahead and risk it. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Okay, nice one. Nice one. Maybe the Aipom just doesn't like being fancy. Maybe Premier Ball ain't the way to go. We say, maybe this one likes to swim. That worked for the Larvitar. Maybe this one, maybe he wants to be a great surfer with his tail, Oh, nope. Maybe he, like, uses his tail as a surfboard or something, get pulled in a Lowland Raichu, but I guess I've just got the wrong read on this fella. Maybe he just craves safety, And he thinks, we might not be the most safe, but we are. We have 0 deaths. 0 deaths after these battles. Aipom craves safety. That's what we figured out. That's what we figured out. Is that is what this man craves. And I'll do my best to bring it to him. It lives high among the treetops. It can use its tail as freely and cleverly as its hands. Yes. We'll call you... What do I call it? A being that craves safety and comfort above all else. What could I call this man? I don't know. Let's look this up. Let's get, so I don't have to work my brain too hard because I I crave comfort. Synonyms for safety. Welfare. Well-being, protection, security, harmlessness. These are all not what I'm looking for. Actually, we can call you welfare. Sure, we'll call you welfare. Oh, welfare. Okay, but we've got that. So, what's left in these types of honey trees are a Butterfree, a Slackoth, or a Munchlax. Butterfree's so-so, but I think there's at least 3 more left within the game of this type of honey tree. So we are guaranteed to get them if we want them instead of what's on their routes, right? So that's good. Pecha Berry. I will pick the Pecha Berry. Aspear I will pick the Aspear Berry. Allows us to prevent freezing and the former poison. Ayapapa Berry. I think that's one of the better healing ones. Greppa Berry. I think that's like one of the decrease EVs in exchange for friendship one. I think. Okay, there's... Yeah, I don't want to go up this way, because there's like one of the ninja trainers. There's this... fighting guy. I don't care to fight any of them right now, I'll be real. So I will not. So I will not. And when you don't want to do something, don't do it. This advice works for all walks of life. Okay, if I want that TM, though, I've got to go all the way back around. Is what I've got to do. Because, that guy gives you a TM. And I think, as long as I slow it down, go here, and talk to you. I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong. Am I really? No, I am strong, I'm strong. Okay, I'm all good to go. What? You startled me good. I think you'll understand what I was doing when you see this TM. TM 77. I forget what it is. Oh, it's Psych Up, right? Yeah. Okay. That could be useful. Again, we're going all the way back around again. Repels effect wore off once more. Yeah, we're going all the way back around, and then we're going to... Yeah, so there's a way you can guarantee, like, a Sneasel encounter on this route, right? But I think I can either... It's a very rare Pokemon, and, like, it's a good Pokemon, too. But it's like, very hard to get, and it will probably beat me up if I try and encounter it, too. So either I completely just save my encounter, or I just don't care and I get something else. I think I'll probably just not care and get something else. Don't know though. Fight me. Well, I've already got my encounter. Well, I also just don't want to encounter Pokemon now that I think about it. I spend so much time going to the bag and clicking repels over and over again. Zubat, doesn't that sound like a ninja bursting from its cover? Or was it just from cover? I wasn't paying attention. Ninja Boy Zack. Ninja Boy Zack. Go Alexander. I think Ironhead will just KO anyways. If it doesn't, whatever. Let's go. $109 EXP points. Okay, level 21, good. Getting high up there. I need that. Yeah, yeah, time is finally getting up there, and then that'll be good for... Very good for Gardenia. Like, just having two different fire types, very helpful, right? Because there's not too much for them. Like, Groddle has Bulldoze. Right, but, okay. It can't... It's level 19. Yeah, it can't do anything to me. Zen Headbutt. We don't miss. I don't think we've missed one yet. Hope that doesn't jinx me for something important. I like Scorpy's Cry, I've realized. That was good. They did well on that. Go replay that for me. Go replay Zubat's Cry. Or, not Zubat. Scorpy's Cry. It's a good one. It's a good one. They cooked, as the kids say. Boo boo doo. So, I could fight those trainers on that other route, like the eastern one, for the XP, but I think I'll do that after I go to the northern section. The northern section trainers are very hard, though. They really are. But you don't have to fight all of them. You don't. There's some that are skippable, but I'm gonna act as if I have to fight all of them for preparation, but then hope that I don't. Give me a repel. Give me a give me a pel, give me a repel. Ooh, baby. I know there's like a southern section with more items too, but I'm just heading this way for now. Bag. Repel. No, I don't need to go down here. Just continue heading forward. on the path laid out before you. There's also something in that room, like some sort of stone. I forget which one though, but I want it anyways. Yeah, whatever the case is, it's it's a never melt ice. Got it. Yeah, ice type could also be useful if I get a good one from this route. Okay. There's that one. Let's see here. Okay, this route. I'm pretty sure that this is Ace Trainer Blake. There's a Porygon and a Vigoroth. I think, I was saying Monferno earlier, but Monferno's quite frail. I think Alexander also has a fighting move, and I think can deal with them better, and any potential coverage moves better. Oh, wait, one sec. Okay, I'm done. It's just really good. The music in this game, it's really good. I mean, what do you want from me? Okay. But let me actually make sure I've still got that item. Also, item... We can just check that in the summary. Muscle Band. Okay. Yeah, I do still have Brick Break. I think that'll work well. There might be a Dark-type move on Vigoroth, which does scare me a bit, but I think Geodude can also handle Vigoroth. Or Groddle, either one. I'm an elite battler, but cold is my nemesis. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. 2 Pokemon. Is this the Porygon guy? Porygon guy, okay. Alexander. Yeah, and it is, yeah, the hailing is really obnoxious. I forget. Kind of forgot about that. It's Trace Clear Body, but that's fine. We do Brick Break. I'm also faster than Porygon, which is a good thing. Let's hope I one-hit KO. I doubt I do, though, because it's not Stab. Porygon's pretty bulky. Signal Beam. I'll be fine on that one. Okay. Hail Falling is bad, though. Hail Falling is quite bad. Yeah, I think I should swap out of Vigoroth's Grasp, because it could have a Dark-type move. That's what I'm considering. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it had, like, Pursuit or something. And I don't want to deal with, like, Crit Pursuit and the Hail Falling. I just feel like that won't turn out too well. Yeah, because I'm losing health pretty quick. So I'm going to go to Saul to just scout whatever it's doing. If all it's got is normal moves or whatever, we're fine. I might lower its speed with Bulldoze. I might Uproar. Could be kind of bad, honestly. Oh, Jesus! That did that much? Oh, no. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Uproar's a really scary move. Something might be dying here. We'll see. If only Orin... I should have evolved Orin before I came here, probably. We're gonna go to Orin. Yeah, if I sack... I can always sack Barbara. But if I get, like, crit here, I might just die. Like... How much stronger... Okay, I just died to a crit. Barbara... I think this is probably first death to this Vigoroth. This is probably it. This is probably it. Vigoroth is really dangerous. Like, this Uproar is just terrible. Yeah, no, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't. I should have just used Brick Break with Matang. This was a misplay. I got too cautious because I kept saying a bunch of dark moves and stuff, but I just needed to use Brick Break. I did. Uproar. Uproar. How much stronger does it get every turn? Uproar inflicts damage for 3 turns. Wait, does it... Oh, it's not... It's 90 base power? Okay, so I live everything that's not crit. I thought it was like a increased power as time goes on. like, as you keep using it. But no, it's just 90 power, 100 accuracy. But, like, it's like outrage, kind of, it seems. Okay, I live everything that isn't crit. So do I take the guaranteed death of Barbara, or do I risk the 1 in something or another chance for Orin to die? And even then, even if I hit it with a Brick Break, it probably doesn't die, though, right? I also should have stayed in with Saul. I thought it increased in damage, so I didn't. If I just stayed in with Saul and, like, bulldozed, then I definitely was going to be fine with Orin, right? In all likelihood. I don't even know if it has, like, a... I think... I don't know. I don't know what to do here, because it's just so strong. It's just a really strong move. I think I just Brick Break. I don't see much else. I made 2 misplays. I should have stayed in with Alexander. Brick Breaked, I should have stayed in with Saul, because I couldn't get crit. Because I just thought Uproar was like an increasing power move, so I thought I was going to die next turn. But no, it's just a high-powered, make things not fall asleep move. Yeah. Okay. This is probably my first big misplay of the run, to be honest. And it might result in a death. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna... It's right before Orin's birthday, man. We'll say she'll live, though. She'll live. She won't get crit. It won't happen. Oh! Brick Break? It's baiting that random move this turn, too, because it's done with its Uproar. Hail continues to fall. That shouldn't kill me, I don't think. I kind of forgot about Hail, I'll be real. It's okay, it only does 3 damage. Done making an Uproar. Okay, it's baiting out random move. Do I just go to Barbara? Does Barbara add Speed Vigor off with its new speed buff? I don't know. What's my IP? He's like 22 speed. That's it. That's pretty good. Okay, here, Beedrill, because even if it does another Uproar, Beedrill's special defense actually isn't very bad. It even got buffed in this game to 95, so I can probably live 1, and if I outspeed, I've got 95 base speed. Vigor, I don't think it's 90. Either way, I've got to go to Barbara, because either Barbara comes in and kills it, or Barbara dies and Sugar kills it. I can take 1 death as long as it is on the least important member of my team, which sadly enough, Barbara is. So, you've got this, Barbara. I hate the snow route so bad. It's going for an Uproar again. Okay. Live. Oh my god, you live so well! Barbara! Why are you so cool? Why are you so cool, Barbara? Live! Don't get crit! You're so cool! Oh my god! Barbara, you're the GOAT! Why are you so cool? Oh my god! Thank you, Barbara! Thank you, Orin! Still 0 deaths, baby! Oh! We're going back to the Pokemon Center. Oh my god. Ah. Barbara took less damage from that than Geodude did. Like, and Geodude resists that. Okay. Barbara, you are so cool. Oh my god. I don't get why this Beedrill's the fucking best member of my team. It's like this like under-leveled Beedrill is the GOAT of this run. I keep going, man, might have to sack Barbara, it might have to happen, but he's the least valuable member, I keep saying, but he keeps putting in the work. He keeps putting in the work, he does. He's so cool. I don't know, man. It's something. Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. I love this guy so bad. Get me through this gate. Through this, I guess, like, door. I don't... What is it? Like a doorway? It's like a cave, I guess, cave entrance. But I just use it as a cave outrance, so I don't know. Okay, so that was one trainer with 2 Pokemon that were, like, generally the same level as mine. So... You know, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. Jesus Christ. That, oh, I hate the snow route so bad. Okay, that was Ace Trainer Blake, though. Bleh. And I don't know... There's gonna be a female Ace Trainer. I don't know... if she's the one with a Quagsire, or the one with the Togetic, so that's a little rough. Because I don't actually know which one's which. I'll have to observe. I'll have to try and, you know, guess what I can and not commit too hard to anything. Oh, wait, mate. I'll check and make sure the stream isn't, Okay, no technical difficulty still. Let's go. No technical difficulties like last time. I am a happy dude. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy lad. I'm a glad lad, you could say. Alright, here we go. Repulse effect, we're off. I've got it. It's like every 100 steps or something, right? I don't know. It's really often. And that's quite annoying to me. But hey. It's still 0 deaths, and that has surprised me. I feel like we're gonna have a crashing of the Roman Empire here soon, though. That's kind of what this is feeling like. But we can hope not. We can keep... Hope I keep playing well enough. Well enough. That's what we'll call it. Okay. So is this here? This is the earliest one you can encounter. I'm deep in the snow now. 1 trainer? Okay, that's the first female trainer, and then this is the second one, I think. So I think this is the one with the Togetic. So I will lead Matang. And then if it's Quagsire, I can just swap over to Groddle. Okay. Also, I think that this is a... I think this is a female Ace Trainer. I don't actually know. Okay, it is, and it's 2 Pokemon. It's the Togetic one. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alexander, go. Level 24. You're pretty cool. Pretty sick with it. And of course, the hail is still here because no one likes me. So we Iron Head. And it dies. It doesn't die. Okay. Air Cutter? Well, I don't die either, so that's good. Yeah, I think after this we go to Geodude, and then we get... That should be enough experience on Orin to evolve too. So, that's good. Iron Head. I mean, you can tell the difference between, like, Togetic's cry there, which really wasn't very much, and Skorupi's cry, which was kind of crazy, remember. Yeah, the hail does... Like, just, like, look at all that chip. I would have taken, like, there'd be a tiny sliver out of my health bar. Swellow is kind of scary, though, to be honest. But I think Orin's got it. You know what, Alexander can take a hit. So we use Iron Head. Double team. Okay, I'm glad because I need to hit this thing before it uses too many of these. Shit, okay. Hail is falling, so it's taking some damage, but it's kind of hurting me more than it's hurting it, I think. Double team again, okay, I just need to not get super dumb lucked. Please, Alexander, I beg. Okay, good. I think I'll need one more to take it down. Yeah. This is my best bet. If Alexander takes too much, if I take one more hit, I don't know what moves it has. Wing attack? Okay. That's about what I was figuring, and that shouldn't... Yeah, okay, I think we're fine. Hit... Okay, missed. I can do it one more time before I have to swap out of fear for dying to a crit. But honestly, even if I never hit it again... Even if I never hit... Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, we're good. Okay, I hit Iron Tech. Okay, I hit Iron Tech. We're good, we're good. Okay. You. Alexander soloed, but also Orin is still not evolved, which is bad. Huh? I don't want to leave, so I'm just gonna use, like, a super potion. Okay. Okay. Next is like the skier, I believe, which has the ice Pokemon. Yeah, a bunch of the ice ones. Starts off with a Snover, then a Snorunt, then a Swinub. So let's start with time. I could also just dodge this guy completely. Okay. I did not need to use a healing item, notably. Okay, but Gardenia, here we go. I'm a challenger. Yeah, I came all the way. I'm gonna get just Snover. Alright. Okay. Did not need to use a healing item, but I'm gonna do this. Because I want to fight the ice-type guy, because I've got the means to do so. Actually, I do fare really badly against ground-type attacks, though, to be honest, but I can do some double switching around to deal with the Swinub if I fear it. But truthfully, that makes me feel that I should have Sugar in. Nope. I'm used to Summary being down. Be an Expert Belt. I think I can just click, like, the Flame Wheel button multiple times and I'll win. I do want the experience. So let's hope my greed is not my downfall, eh? Let's hope, let's hope. Yeah, about to come up on Gardenia. We're on our way back. Still at 0 deaths. See, we've had, like, about 4 or 5, like, real, proper scares this stream, though, so that's not a good thing. I would normally fake out, but that makes me take extra, like, hail damage, so I'm not going to. And I don't need it to kill a Snover that's 3 levels under me and is 4 times weak. I really do not need fake out damage. I will be fine. Sugar, 280, time, 280. I think I'll be fine to 1 Swinub attack. Don't know what it gets at this level. Swinub. Could have Thick Fat, actually, which means it wouldn't be weak. Level 20, so that would be... Endure, Bulldoze, Ice Shard, Powder Snow. It's going for a Bulldoze. Unless it's stupid, right? Yeah, Bulldoze. Okay. Goes for a Bulldoze. Where's my speed? Yeah, this Swinub is actually kind of scary. Maybe I shouldn't have picked a fight with it. But it's also just not a very strong Pokemon, so I think if I go to Alexander and then use Iron Head, it should die. And if it doesn't, I will not die even to a crit. Like, it's a stab, super effective Bulldoze, but I don't think I'll die in, like, a little bit more than 1 hit, because I'm taking Ice Shard and Hail damage, right? But that's that much that, yeah. I think I'll be fine. Even with the, like, 2 ticks of Hail damage I'll take. Ground doesn't resist Steel, right? I don't think it does. Does it? I don't think it does. Oh, I'm also faster. Forgot about that little tidbit. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Okay. Hell continues to fall. Snow Runt. And yeah, I can take this thing down easy with 1 Iron Head. Yeah, honestly, like, Matang's moves in this game are just generally really good. Because having, like, Iron Head and Zen Headbutt, like, right off the bat, it's useful. Iron Head's just a generally good move that you don't see for a while, right? You get it early here? Okay, we've got that. There's also another trainer up there, but that guy's scary, and I don't want to fight him. So, we won't. We can save him for later. I'm not in too much need of the XP. Like, I kind of am. I can always use more, but... eh. Could also get my encounter for this route. Or I could save it. I think there's the other trainer. Well, there's an item that I can get for free. There's no trainer inside of it. Yeah, trainer there. Found a revive. Okay, this is worthless. I can sell it. Yippee. Boy, do I wish I could make use of those. Okay. Well, I didn't have to fight this one. I didn't have to fight, like, you don't have to fight any trainers on this route. I thought, like, 3 of them were required. There's 0 required trainers. You can just walk past that one. There was no need for that scare. What? The drama. It was all fabricated by yours truly. No, the ringmaster Lamoxia is all fabricated. The drama and the intrigue and the danger. It was never real. Except it was, because I'm but a fool. So everything's real when you're not that bright. Remember that. Aristotle said that once, probably. I mean, it's just in all likelihood, you know. Anyways, let's go ahead and move you up. Ba-da-ba-da-boo. Yeah, I've definitely got to think about my team for Gardenia, though, because I'm going to need to do some grinding. Like, I need to get everyone to 26. Yeah, I need to get everyone to 26. Ooh, everyone to 26. Jesus. Oh, the Mount Cornet music. Oh, there's nothing to do over here besides grab 1 item, but... oh, it's so good. Dragon Claw. That's a good one. Because I'm looking to get the guaranteed Gabite that's in Wayward Cave. That's my dream, right? It could definitely wreck my shit, though, so gotta be prepared for that. Now, I've got to get a better catching Pokemon if I want to try and obtain it. But, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's just such good music. Oh, it makes me sad that you come out and it's just this. It's this, like, so generic ambiance. It saddens me, it does. But, hey. So here, we're gonna start taking out the gym trainers, so we know we can just, like, get to 26 without worry, right? That's what we're gonna go do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Bag. Why am I going in my bag? I don't know. I got a Pokemon. I'd say let's bring time up to the top. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I need to take out Orin, and yeah, it's Pidgeotto that's coming. I kind of forgot about. I forgot about Garrick. I kind of forgot about that guy. Yeah, that's gonna be the squadron going in, and I think it should work well enough. I don't see any major issues with any of it, right? Orin is still a Geodude. That surprises me. I was expecting to see the Graveler transformation. But just didn't get used another time, because it was just dangerous to do so. Yeah, we're gonna start off with Garrick. We're gonna start off with Garrick. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Yeah, Garrick needs levels. Barbara needs levels, but Garrick, Barbara, and time. They need them the most. Battle me. Last Caroline. Lotad. Yeah, they're already higher level than Garrick. We go with Air Cutter, and we never miss, remember that. Bubble Beam. Can that lower my speed, or is that just Bubble? I don't know. That is a lot of damage, actually. We're gonna use Thief, because it will kill. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Like, I'll die if I don't kill it and then get crit. Actually, we'll go with Quick Attack, though. Jesus. That's a lot. I didn't even level up. Time grew to level 23, though, so that's good. Reversal? I'm not, like, confident in Reversal, honestly. Give up on Reversal. Like, there's potential with it, but it's... I'm not assured in it. And I do not want Garrick to die, so I'm gonna swap over to Sugar. Yeah, if Garrick dies, then this is thrown in a bit more jeopardy, and it's gonna take a lot longer to actually beat Gardenia, because we have to grind stuff. Yeah, Feint Attack. But I resist that. Easy peasy. Brick Break. Should be fake outing, but I think this will KO. Is it? It's not Dark type yet. It's not Dark type yet. Whoopsie. Well, Flame Wheel. Did not know it wasn't Dark type yet, though. Wasn't aware of that. Garrick grew to 22, good. Son of 228 experience. Shroomish is here, but we will simply use Flame Wheel again, and Shroomish will die. It will happen. I should also really go get leftovers off of people, huh? At least, like, one leftovers off of a Munchlax is probably part of the grinding process. At least. Execute's actually a little scary. We'll swap. Like, I don't think it'll live, but if it did, then it would beat me up. So we're gonna go to Alexander, who also does need the experience. You know, we're not... the experience needs to be gotten anyway, so we might as well, right? Stun Spore, that is annoying. Why would you go for that? Do you not have a psychic move? It actually very well may not, to be honest. Iron Head will do less damage. No, it'll do more. Because, yeah, Pursuit's something like 40 base power. Huh. Yeah, I've been Leech Seeded, I've been Stun Spored. I'll give it one turn to see what it does, because there's no way it can actually kill me within this turn. Sleep. Okay, so it has nothing it can do besides just sit here and wait. Got it. So I'll attack until it dies. Because I'm going to the Pokemon Center anyways. Okay. Stuck here for a little while longer. I can technically die. Is it just like Stun Spore, Leech Seed, like Poison Powder, Sleep Powder? Is that what it is? I got a crit though. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, I win. I win. Let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, I think next trainer I try and take out with Quilava. Though honestly, Quilava's like up there in levels now, so I think we're honestly mostly fine anyways. That takes way too long. I think any more encounters I can get. The ice route encounter I never did go and obtain. Old Chateau I never did obtain, but I think I'm just saving that for when I'm more confident in obtaining a Rotom. So, there's that. I think those are the only two, though. So, we're pretty good. It's sometimes like up there in the middle of the pack levels-wise, but we're just gonna use her, and she's gonna blow through everyone. Boom, boom, boom. They're all gone. It's gonna be the case. I promise you that much. Fight me! Weeping Bell. Time. Let me summary this up. Attack, special attack is higher by, what was that, 8 points, was that? Yeah. But Ember is noticeably weaker than Flame Wheel. Nice, what's the IVs on this one? Good, okay, really good IVs, actually. check that out. That's good. Wrong one. We'll go with Flame Wheel. I feel like Weeping Bell's special defense is probably higher. That's what I think. I don't actually know it all, though. Doesn't kill. Gastro Acid, I think that just suppresses abilities? Yeah, which isn't in use right now. Yeah, I've got to hope that it doesn't fall into use. We'll hope. That's a lot. I have not seen an experience number that high in ages just because I've been experience sharing it all the time. Ivysaur. Flame Wheel. I think both will be a 2-hit KO, so it doesn't actually really matter. Alright, Tom. How's it going? Look who it is, indeed. Indeed, look who it is. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh my god! I will not be outsped. I can Flame Wheel. I think I'm... Okay, so my ability being suppressed is actually mattering now. Because now I'm within range of Blaze. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh, the crit. Oh, my headphones are increasing and decreasing my volume. Okay. We go to Alexander. Anyways, how's it going, Tom? How's it going? Yeah, look who it is. That's my about, like, maybe 6th near-death of this stream. They're getting a bit too plentiful for my taste, but still 0 of them overall. Okay, use them headbutt. Jesus Christ. Okay, it didn't even die. Jesus Christ. Lucky to... Okay, it can't do anything versus me. Iron Head. Boom. I very much... Bulkier Pokemon are just like... They feel way better to use than Nuzlocks. The faster, frailer ones... They're just so scary, because you misaccount for, like, one thing, and they're gone. Like, you would just think that they disappeared, because they die so quickly. Yeah, Matang, Grottle, that's what I'm really liking these guys. I mean, they're kind of... Like, that one, Geodude, they're kind of my MVPs just for that reason, because I can make a mistake and not immediately pay the consequences for it. I can at least, like go into debt for it and not pay it off immediately, you know? But hey. Phooey. Yeah, I'm missing out on a lot of KOs kind of barely there, so... Maybe once I get some better power boosting items and such, maybe that'll be good. Maybe that'll be good for me. Good for us. This is good for us. We can be bees. I keep singing that every time I walk out of a Pokemon Center. Just like, it starts playing. Every time. You hear it? And that you just start singing. Because it's really good. Okay, we're going in. Let's get it done, eh? Aroma Lady Angela. Roselia? I should probably just send a Matang to handle this, truthfully. It is my best bet. It's going to be our Rose Raid answer as well, because it resists all of those moves. Or it at least isn't weak to any of them. Yeah, Sludge is, like, strangely powerful. Every time I get hit by Sludge, it, like, nearly murders me. It feels like Sludge is just too strong. The Sludge needs a nerf. That Pokemon move with, like, 65 base power or something, it's just too strong. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's just too much for a guy like me. Level 25. Highest level now. 186. Also the highest level now. You guys are tied. Bayleaf. I'll be fine against the Bayleaf. I'll be fine against the Bayleaf. We Ironhead. It's using Reflect. Ooh. Ooh, that's an unfortunate case, isn't it? It's not an absurdly low amount of damage. Grass Whistle. Okay, that's annoying. I'll go until I get put to sleep so it does something different. I don't think it can really do much versus me though, right? Okay, it's also using Light Screen. No reason to... I mean, I could get a super effective move, but Alexander's got it. He just clicks the button like 5 times and he wins eventually. Grass Whistle, I've fallen asleep. Very beautiful sound. It kind of grated my ears only a little bit though, so it's pretty nice. Okay, 1 sleep turn. Draining. Okay, so it does have a move, but it's that one. Okay, woke up immediately. Good. Ironhead. Reflect wore off. Miss Grass Whistle. Okay, and now Reflect isn't up for the next Pokemon. This is good. Hype gameplay right here. Hype gameplay. 346, 346. Good. Skiploom. Would it have a flying move? Time to play cautious again. Keep doing it, Alexander. Worry Seed. Okay, I no longer have Clear Body. Oh no. Kind of wish Skiploom came out first, to be honest. Would have been more convenient. Leech Seed. Okay, you die immediately anyways. Nice one, Skiploom. Critical hit. That mattered, I'm sure. Alright, we're gonna need a lot of experience, to be honest. Maybe it's worth it to go kill a bunch of... I want to beat Gardenia before the stream's over with, but honestly, I might not even level up ever into level cap, because I'm confident enough that I can win without doing that, honestly. But I should. I should do that. Because I need to actually win, not just be confident that I can. And I need to win deathless. That's my goal. If I can get past Gardenia deathless, that means I'm a pro Nuzlocke. And if I don't, it was probably just rigged, so I'm the best either way. Remember that. Hooey. Okay, so yeah, we beat the gym trainers. Now it's just time to get everyone up in levels. That's all we need to do now. And get the EXP share off of what time there? Not the Pokemon for it any longer. Give? Yes. EXP share. Give? Yes. Garrick. Okay. So now, what is the plan? I think we head back over to Route 211 East. And we fight the trainers there. There's some... Yeah, they're all, like, trainers with 1 Pokemon. So that's a little worrying, but... I think... What, as always, Alexander Man handles them. But honestly, they're pretty dangerous outside of that, honestly. Maybe I don't even want to fight them just because they're kind of scary. Like, there's an Aerodactyl in there, there's a Heracross in there. Those are scary Pokemon. They're scary, man. Could go over to the snow area and beat up... I can at least beat up Ace Trainer Maria, right? I'm sure I can. Let me just get that out front. You know, maybe it's more worth it to just grind. Maybe that is the strat. It's just to grind and not worry about things like trainer battles. Okay. Huh. Sorry, you saw something else. So we're gonna do, for those of you who have not experienced, this is our grinding section, where we will turn off our live updating thing so that I can use speed up. And I walk into the grass and I do this, and I say, Garrick, use air cutter. A lot. This is what we do. There's a couple flashing colors and things of that nature, but really it's fun. It's fun. I think this is quicker than trying to run all the way there for the trainer battles to get like a bit of XP and then grinding anyway. So we're just gonna do this, get it all out of the way. And it'll be fun. It'll be fun. We might only get people at like level 20... What, like level 25 or something? Maybe, probably not. I've also got a rare candy. I can use that to speed it up, though maybe I want to save it. But honestly, there's not like really ever a better use case, because generally you'll level up at the same point anyways, right? But, nah. There, cut it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've got to be... Yeah, Chingling's like giga buffed. It's crazy how strong Chingling is, man. Okay. We have taken the opponent's tool. Thief, I got the TM for that, I think. Yeah, that's how I taught it. We have obtained the opponent's tool on our, in this game, Pidgeotto and Pidgeot are special attackers. Okay? That is a 90 base power, normal type move. It does lock you into it for 3 turns, so it is very dangerous. But also, it's a 90 base power stab move. So if I need the power, I have access to the power. Back to grinding. Let's go! Hype grinding! Woo! That was Endure. Quick attack. Uproar! Yeah, it just locks you into it, so that's scary and probably not a good tool to rely on, but, it just tried to get us sleep, I think. Chingling, we just swap out for you. Look at that damage, man. It's absurd. Endure. I missed Air Cutter twice. Great. Great job. Great job, Garrick. You're really carrying the team right now. Good work. Mega Drain, Mega Drain. Boo-wee, mate. Boo-wee. Yeah, this stream, it's looking like it's going to be the longest one yet, because I'm going to beat Gardenia in it, or I'm going to lose to her or beat her, one of them. Going to fight her. Only 2 outcomes they can go from there, right? But that'll be that. Uproar. Uproar. Yeah, I'm just not going to fight the Chinglings, I think. I think that's going to be my move. It's just to not fight them. That's just my new move, because I don't think they give... They're baby Pokemon, so they don't really give very much XP. So yeah, we just simply will not fight them. Air Cutter. Man, I love flashing colors on my screen. Uproar. 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 Level 25 already, let's go! Yeah, there's no more trainers to fight, between us and Gardenia, and being Gardenia as soon as possible is good because it increases our level cap, so we don't actually have to worry about those sorts of things. But yeah, and Jupiter's gonna be tough, but I doubt we're gonna fight Jupiter this stream just because it's coming up on 3 hours. My previous streams are like 3 hours on the dot, which is funny to me, but yeah, we're about 10 minutes away from that, and we've only not only started, because there isn't nearly as much to do as the last 2 streams, but you know. Yeah, we're doing this, and we'll be there. Level cap is 16 for Gardenia. Or no, not 16, 26. You can see it on the screen. It's been there the whole stream. Don't know why I'm saying it. Probably just because I forgot it was there, to be honest. But yeah, we'll be there, and okay, what? There we go. Jesus. Okay, I'm not gonna like edge my Pokemon because, okay, the term does sound weird every time I say it. But I'm not gonna bring my Pokemon to like just be about to level up just because I don't feel like it. I just don't want to really. If I'm telling you the truth. There's a lot of flying Pokemon on this route, annoyingly enough. Item, take... Wait, you have the charcoal on you, yeah. Give... I took the charcoal. That's what I need to give you. Give... Charcoal. Okay, Garrick, item, take... Yeah, I'm glad I remembered that you had that. Item, give. Scope lens is what you had earlier. And we're gonna item give you the EXP share. Yeah, I would. Maybe I should do it to Saul, though. Nah, Barbara. Okay. Back to grinding. Hype moment. Ember. Quick attack. Flame wheel. Yeah, no adaptability. If it was adaptability, man, it'd be so nice. But we've just got a normal-ass Pokemon. And that's fine. That's fine. You know, some of us are more average than others. And, you know, that doesn't make us worth any less. In the grand scheme of things, of course. Ember. Flame wheel. Okay, 26. Barber grew to level 22. I cannot get crit though, so that is good. Hello there. Mega Drain. Jesus. Bulldoze. Mega Drain. Pokemon Center time. Anyways. Isn't this content enjoyable? Isn't this riveting? And oh so exciting? I think it may be. Wee! Running into a few things, excuse me. Hello, my chop. Mega Drain. Revenge. Yowchi. But I heal, I do. Chingling, I dislike Chingling. I'm glad I haven't seen one of you in a while. Ironhead. Saul? Use Mega Drain. Okay, I've hurt myself in confusion. But I redeemed myself. I dislike Chingling immensely, I do. Ironhead. Mega Drain. Mega Drain. Keep munching up these bears. They're so tasty. Revenge. Revenge is a strong move, it is. But it is fine. And if there's one good thing about this run, it's that we get a lot of EVs, which is necessary. Not necessary, useful. That's a better way to put it. You can go without them, but they're very useful. I enjoy them. I would miss them if I did not have them, that is for sure. And look at that. That's a 4 times resisted move. Look at how much damage that does from a Chingling. That's a Chingling. Why is it so strong in this game? That's why I fear it. Oh, Chingling is back. No, stop tormenting me, Chingling. Extra sensory. Is that... Oh, wait, that might be the move that just, like, does a random amount of damage. I don't think that's a stab move, because I'm also not seeing the it's resisted text box. Is that Psy Wave? Psy Wave is different than Psy Beam, man. It's like one of those weird ones. Yeah, varying between 1 damage and 1.5 times the user's level. Yeah, that's what it is. I see it now. It's a really annoying move. And I've been Force Palm paralyzed. Well, that just means that we swap which Pokemon is our lead, doesn't it? Okay, switch. Okay, that's actually kind of scary. You're not, though. Take this! Mach Punch. Take this! Take this. Level 23. Poison Jab. Oh, that's much better than Poison Sting, ain't it? That's a good one. I don't think I have a Poison Barb. I don't actually know, to be fair. Okay, I can just use Flame Wheel on them. Yeah, they've got high special defense, but not high physical defense, is what I'm realizing. Mach Punch. Brick Break. Fake Out. Brick Break. Fake Out. Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel. Oh, this is riveting, is it not? I'm entertaining, am I not? Flame Wheel! Okay. Okay, Flame Wheel! Oh. Flame Wheel again! Chingling is back. Go away, Chingling. Ironhead. You know what? Flame Wheel! Probably should have faked at it, but, you know, we're fine, we're fine. Machop. Fake Out. Brick Break. Nearly at level 24, but I need to be at level 26. Oh no! I'm nearly at level 25, I suppose. I am at level 24. I need to be at 26. Mach Punch. Yeah, show me more Teddiursa's, man. Show me more of that. Flame Wheel. Just a few more, guys. That's all. Just a few more. Mach Punch. Yeah, show me more Teddiursa's, please. They give a lot of experience. I kill them easily with a Mach Punch. Yes! Yummy bear. I could go for a gummy bear right now. Dumb bird. Okay, that critical Fake Out did all of its health. Fake Out. Flame Wheel. I think I can just click the Flame Wheel button, but I do not want to risk it. Fake Out. Flame Wheel. Okay, it just lives again. Mach Punch, I mean. Go! I love grinding. Go! Keep pushing, Monferno. Kill them all. Flame Wheel. I said flame. Why do they always just use Endure? One more. One more. Fake Out. Flame Wheel. You know what? You go one more and you go one more and you, Monferno. Flame Wheel. Why does it keep using that move? And it just got the triple Endure. What is this? I'm trying to be efficient here. Back to the Pokemon Center. I love riveting gameplay. Again, Machop, more like Brick Break. Got him. Fake Out. Flame Wheel. Oh, Mach Punch! Yes, I love Teddiursa. Flame wheel. Oh, finally level 26. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, so all that's left is Alexander, Saul, and Barbara. Let's get moving. Ah, shit. Why do you have to ruin everything? Go away. You stink. Okay, and you've sung me. You sung me a lullaby, and I cannot wake up. Okay, there we go. This is probably not the good rat to train Saul on, to be honest. But the Pokemon here are higher level, but it just takes longer. So it doesn't actually really matter that much. Fight. Mega Drain. Let me eat. Okay, I've been immediately paralyzed by a Force Palm again, and then fully paralyzed. Why? Why do you hate me so, gang? Why do you hate me so? We're going again. This time with a Matang. Use Brick Break. Barbara 25, nice. Assurance. Dark. It's better than Pursuit, because they're not going to be switching. So we're good. We're good. Iron Head. Pursuit. For fun. Alright. Iron Head. Iron Head. Yeah, yeah, you don't endure Matang, do you? Brick Break. There we go. If I just say the move names enough times, I'll be entertaining. Iron Head again. Keep going. We love grinding, don't we, Alexander? Remember where you came from. Steven Stone, I guess. I don't know how this relates, actually. It's just kind of a stereotypical thing to say. You're nearly there, Matang. Use Iron Head again. Oh, you'll be there before you even have to go to the Poke Center, won't you? Nice Brick Break. Oh, you're nearly there. Barbara's nearly there, I'm sure. Psywave. I hate that move. It does way too much. What? I didn't actually see. Oh, Bullet Punch. Yes, give me that instead of Pursuit. Yeah. Bullet Punch is very nice. Yeah, we don't have Iron Fist, unfortunately. We have Clear Body, but still a good move. Oh, wait, I leveled up. I don't need to keep doing this. We're going back to the Pokemon Center. Maneuver your way in. And then, okay. Class 2 are Saul and Barbara. It'd probably be smarter to transfer the EXP share from Barbara to Saul, because Saul is harder to grind. But if I go into Mountain Coronet, then he won't be. There we go. I'm in. There we go. Fight. Okay, that's just obnoxious, that is. Psywave. That is obnoxious, but I can heal off of your Fire Spin. Go away. You stink. But yeah, Soul Rock, that's some good XP right there. Bronze Orb. Decent enough. Extra sensory, I'm fine with that. Yeah, it can't be crit, which is very nice. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. Mega Drain. Rock Slide. Mega Drain. Bulldoze would have probably been the most efficient option to use there, because it would have saved my Mega... Oh, wait, I bailed him. Use Bulldoze. Use Bulldoze. Level 25. Seed Bomb. Okay. Wait. Okay, I don't have to... What's my stats right now? It's my, Yeah, my attack is higher than my stat. Even though I'm modest, it's much higher. So yeah, let's get Seed Bomb up in here. Because also Seed Bomb's like twice as powerful. I am modest, so it means that I'm weaker than I would be. Oh, Barbara's also level 26. Okay. Item give. We're going back to Silver Powder. Yes. And now no one has the EXP share. We're all equal in the society. No communism here. I'm an all-American boy. Seed Bomb. Bulldoze. Oh, now you're a physical attacker. Even though your nature kind of sucks for it. It's actually the worst one possible for it. If we're actually, maybe not. It's like, Actually, it definitely actually is. Because I never used that. I was thinking it was like the other way around. Like it was, like minus something that I wanted for some reason. Fight. I've been hit with the hypnosis. Why? Okay. Okay, it has Psywave. I should have predicted this. That could have just taken him out. Like, it really kind of could have. Use Bullet Punch. Ah! I've been found. Use Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch is a good move. We like it. Run! We're nearly at Gardenia, everyone! At the 3-hour and 6-second mark. The 3-hour and 6-minute mark. Like 10 seconds now. Whatever, go! Okay, okay, it's you. Don't be annoying. Okay, good. I think that missed hypnosis. Belled him. Bulldoze! Fight. Okay, one more fight. It's a Cleffa! Murder it! One more fight, because it was a Cleffa! Murder it! Okay, Saul is level 26. Now, could we have trained up a better Pokemon than Saul for this gym? Definitely. But I think my 5 other very advantageous Pokemon will be enough. And Saul can be a good tank, because they also can't do much to Saul outside of Roserade, which we're going to take care of. Okay, now that our Pokemon are the right level, we still have a good deal more experience we can gain, because I didn't bring them to the, like, right there when they level up. Now what we're going to do. We've got to cook up a proper strategy, which I have actually not been doing. But I think I've got one. Basically, Blossom is the first Pokemon to come out, right? I can actually bring this over and, like I did last time. Let me, boop. Let me see here. We've got this here, okay? Blossom is the first Pokemon out. I might have said 3 hours and 6. I might have. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, if I said 3 hours and 60 minutes, it's because I've been streaming for 3 hours and 8 minutes now, or 3 hours and 6 minutes. Then, okay. So, Gardenia will lead with this Blossom. It has Grass Knot, Teeter Dance, Dazzling Gleam, and Stun Spore. Now, I can either use Taunt or Substitute, which is a TM that I can find within the old Chateau. I've got to make doubly sure to use Repels to not encounter anything, but I can go grab Substitute from one of the rooms and get it there. And Substitute messes with the AI a bit. I think I might have said, like, I wasn't planning on, like, intentionally messing with it too much, but this is just using Substitute for its intended purpose, which is to get around Stun Spore, because status moves cannot be used on a Substitute, or they can be, but they fail, right? So we're gonna do that. And then, after we do that, I believe either Roserade or Grotle should come in. And if it's Grotle, I can probably beat it one-on-one. And if I can't, then I go to Garrick and we just kind of play the fight by ear, right? But if Roserade comes in, I can swap in Matang and just beat it one-on-one, because I'm immune to Sludge, resist Extrasensory 4 times, resist Dazzling Gleam, resist Magical Leaf, right? Magical Leaf is the strongest move there. It won't do very much. And I hit it with a super effective Zen Headbutt. It dies in one hit, probably. Or, if my Substitute's still up, I could even, like, smack Roserade in the face once before going out, right? But if that's and once Roserade goes down, then there is nothing that can absorb Toxic Spikes. Because when a Poison type enters the field and it is on the ground, right, so it doesn't have Levitate or it isn't a Flying type, it absorbs the Toxic Spikes. But if Roserade is dead, then you'll notice there's no other Poison types here. You see what I'm saying? We could place down Toxic Spikes if I can get Barbara in. And then all of these tanky grass types don't particularly appreciate being poisoned. Right, this Breloom is Technician, not Poison Heal, right? And if I go grab the leftovers item, then I can give that to maybe both Alexander and Saul, at least Saul, right? And he can do a lot to stave things off. The Cherrim could be kind of scary with like a Weather Ball in the sun that transforms into a fire type move. That's kind of scary. But half of my team is weak to that. And Garrick doesn't take it well, and Sugar and Time probably don't take it that well either. That's something I need to watch out for, but it doesn't actually gain speed in the sun, so we should be fine. Because we've got 2 fire types that'll melt it. It does have Focus Sash, but also, if I get Toxic Spice up before it comes in, then I also break the Focus Sash. But that's unlikely, because I feel like there's a decent chance it comes in. But there's a decent chance it comes in after, what's a fight? Matang, and in that case, that gets scary. I can hit it. Oh no, it has 90 speed. It's kind of giga buffed in this game, right? I was thinking of Blossom that was slow. Cherrim's not that slow. Yeah, what do I do about Cherrim, actually? That could be bad. Yeah, because it'll probably be the thing coming in. It can't... Its Sunny Day won't... Huh. I think I might replace Brick Break with Substitute instead of doing Fake Out, because I think I can kill it with like a Fake Out into a Mach Punch if I hit it with Matang once. And if I swap in Monferno to a Weather Ball, it'll live. I think that's our plan. I mean, going from there, and then Monferno in the sun. Okay. The HP loss from Substitute, though, could be a deal breaker. Could very well be a deal breaker. So we'll see how it goes. I think that's our general strategy, though. I think it'll be fine enough for our purposes. I think maybe also I could just... Well, Lava might be enough to do it. It's got good IVs, and is it a plus special defense nature that Lava has? Is it? I forget. Actually, let me use a Repel first. Because I'm getting Substitute either way, because it's just a generally good move. Where is it? Repel, Repel, Repel. There you are. Okay. Yeah, this is our general strategy for Gardenia. We've got to do a bit of preparation for it, but once that's over, Gardenia will fall. Gardenia will fall. She will. What am I? Oh, yeah. Summary. Yeah, I have a plus special defense nature. Very, very high special defense on this Quilava. So, I think that's probably the switch into the Sunny Day. Then yeah, hit it with a Flame Wheel and it just dies, right? I did use the Repel. Oh, so peaceful and serene. I think this is Shadow Claw? Yeah. This will come in handy against Fantina, probably. If I had to assume. Fantina's gonna be a toughie, though. That's for dang sure. Oh. Yeah, don't want to take a step in here without a Repel active. Okay. Nothing in here. I forget where the subs... I think it's in one of the top rooms. I'm pretty sure. That's where the Rotom is. Is it in the far room? Yeah. Not going for the Rotom yet. That's an old ghetto. Okay, that is not the sub... Is it on the left room that's not up here? It may be. I'm gonna go all the way to the right. This is Substitute. Okay. See, I'm gonna replace... Because Brick Break can be taught again. So I'm gonna replace Brick Break with Substitute. Yes, learn Substitute. Yes. Brick Break. So yeah, this can be retaught. Nothing else here can. Poof. Use Brick Break and learn Substitute. Okay, that's step 1 of the plan completed. Now what we must do... do I... Item tag... Yeah, you've got the Miracle Seed. I'm give... Leftovers is so good that I do just need to get it. I just need to put in the time and get it. It shouldn't be too much time, because I just have to encounter 1 Munchlax. It's a 10% chance, so... It shouldn't be bad. I do need to reteach Thief, though, and what do I get rid of off of Pidgeot is another question, because all of its... Or Pidgeotto, all of its moves are good, but I think the worth of thieving... Okay, not what I meant to do. Swear to God. I forgot I was in this menu. I did. I may have forgotten. No, I did that when I was a kid. I was playing Pokemon Y, right? And I had a... I clicked, like, trade with it, like Wonder Trade. And I just was on the menu for so long that I forgot. Like, my brain switched, and I just thought I was in the PC. So I just, like, went over to my Tyrantrum that I really loved. Like, I had a Tyrantrum that it was, like... It was my favorite guy ever. He was so cool. And I just clicked the buttons without thinking, and it sent off Tyrantrum, and I got some random Pokemon in return. And I still think about that to this day. I felt very bad. It was not good for me. It was not. Traumatic story from a like 7-year-old, 6-year-old Lamoxie right there. Repels effect were off. Let's put those back up. Also, okay, let's put up the repel before I forget why I'm here, and then we teach Thief. That's what we did. Did I teach Thief? I don't think I did. Both of you are... Yeah, Assurance is a move you have, and that's only... Yeah, that's only 60 back. Actually, yeah, you take Thief. Yeah, okay. This is actually just like a better move, because Assurance won't activate outside of like a double battle, which we're not going to find very often. And Thief is very good for our purposes. So now let's head out of Eterna Forest. Lame bike music. I want to listen to Eterna Forest. Only 8 repels left. Gonna need to stock up again. Those things are really draining my bank account, I must say. Hey, what's this? Netball. Okay. You got it, boss. Sure, that'll get put to great use. It was probably quicker to, like, go out the main entrance and not use all these repels as well, but, who's to say, really? Who's to say? I guess this is the main entrance. I mean, like, go out that way and then go all the way down here. I don't need any more repels, though. At least I should. Whoop. 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 And the honey tree's over here that I need. And let's put Beedrill... Oh, wait, I haven't actually restarted this. Sorry. Run. There we go. My bad about that. Forgot from the grind section, but you didn't miss out on much. Yeah, I think... Yeah, just anything that's an Apom, I think. I remember that. Anything... Yeah, anything that's not... Munchlax, I just... Actually, I'm going to... Sorry, gang. I just turned that back on. Gonna... Actually, yeah, use Poison Jab, whatever. Kill it. That's another Apom. Caterpie. Apom again. Come on. Another Apom. It's like it's a 30% chance for it, I think, but like, that isn't that high. Slack off, okay. I gotta make sure to not over-level, but maybe I should stop doing that, so yeah, I at least won't kill this Weedle. Okay, I need to go buy more honey from the honey guy. Come on, man. Come on. Give me 10. Give me 10. Give me 10. Okay. Alrighty. Yes. Weedle, run away. Caterpie, we run away. Slackoth, yep. I'm memorizing the sped up cries. Slackoth. Caterpie. Slackoth, yep. Slackoth. I'm gonna start killing them again. I wanna get up at least a decent amount. Maybe I can level up within Gardenia. That's a Munchlax. Let's go. Thief. Wait, did I get... I'm holding an item! No! I've got to find another one! Dang it! I forgot! I think if I OHKO it, it still works, but I just need to not already be holding an item like a moron. Okay, go again. No, it's Weedle. That's Caterpie. Show me another it's a 10% chance, man. We're gonna be... Okay, we're stuck here for a second. Weedle. Weedle. That's a Munchlax. Okay. Thief. Okay, took the leftovers. Alrighty. Take... Item. Give. Take these leftovers. I should probably also just get a second set of leftovers, to be honest. For, like, Matang. It's probably the way to go. Yeah, it's the way to go. Be optimal, kids. And see a bunch of Caterpies. No, Apom. Haven't seen you in a while, eh? Poison jab. Alright. I shouldn't kill anything more. I should not. Maybe a Caterpie. You know, Weedles are popping up. Yeah, I'll kill... Oh, wait, actually, I should... I'm going to... I'm going to give the EXP share to this guy, because I'm going to kill the Munchlax, and I know that the Munchlax will actually give me a decent amount of XP. Yeah, if Beedrill over levels, we might be a little fucked. Or maybe... Maybe we just say, we don't need another leftovers. Maybe that's what we say. Maybe... Okay, there's one more honey. Okay. We weren't finding anyways. We don't need another we don't need another set of leftovers. We don't need them. Muscle Band. Yes. Okay, where do you find the Poison Barb? That's my files. Let's not look at those. I need to close these things out before I stream, I swear. It's not even down anywhere there. It's over here. Okay, so I cannot get Poison Barb. Okay. So I need just like a general. We'll say, who has the expert belts at the moment? I think it's Geodude. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center, grab the expert belt from Geodude, and then give that to Beedrill. It might also just be on Monferno that I think about it, and Monferno just needs to have the charcoal. So let's give... Yeah, you're already holding it. I'm a genius. Okay, you get charcoal, and then expert belt. here. We give you the expert belt. And everyone has their proper items. And we can also go ahead and run that again. Okay, it is Gardenia time. So far, we have 0 deaths. Also, we just, like, we need to walk back to Gardenia. Wait 1 second. Just be a little patient, y'all. Repel. Here we go. Have 6 of them. We'll buy some more after Gardenia or something. I've got everything needed for the strategy to be executed. But execute's still in the box, guys. So don't be confused. Anyways. Oh, man. It's time. It's time for the exciting part of the stream. Well, actually, we've had a good few exciting parts where I have nearly lost all I hold dear. But, you know, really, it ain't that important. So, let's go back over the plan. Gardenia will lead with Blossom. And I should definitely be able to outspeed and use Substitute to become immune to all the status moves. And then with that, I can KO the Blossom in 1 or 2 hits. We'll hope for 1. And then when Rose Red comes in, I'll attempt to stay in if Substitute is still up. And then if not, I go to Alexander, I kill it, and then we'll see from there. The Cherrim could be an issue, but I think Time can handle it pretty well. And if I ever get Toxic Spikes up, then Saul can also do really well with, like, leftovers and stuff. I can swap, I can do a lot of careful switching and stuff. Could set up curses. Sorry about that. Could set up curses, like, go with Bite, I guess. I don't know. There's potential for that. But yeah, this is the moment, alright? This is the moment. Second gym, so far 0 deaths. I'm quite proud. If you haven't noticed, I'm pretty proud of that. This is my first ever Nuzlocke, so, you know, it's a big moment for me. It's a big moment for me. It is. It's a big moment. So, let's check back over everything in the summaries. Also, let's save the game first, just in case it decides to crash on us. Because I have not saved yet. Haven't saved yet. I need to start probably doing that more often, just in case it decides to crash on me. I've seen 161 Pokemon, so I can go see that guy and say, hey, give me whatever it is that you're giving me, because I forget. Saving a lot of data, though. A lot of data is being saved, a lot of data. But yeah, backup members, Garrick, just generally very good into this sort of gym, because fast, flying type, useful. And everyone else was talked about, I think, in some capacity for their potential to do things. So let's go over here and do some last-minute checkups, eh? Summary. Careful nature. Yeah, so Flame Wheel's the way to go, obviously, which, yeah, that's what we've got. A good panic option is, like, sack something, fake out Mach Punch. That's decent enough damage, and it can KO something even if it's a lot faster. Yeah, plus special attack, minus attack. Not a very good nature, but hey. Shell Armor is a very good ability, though, so it works. Feather Dance could be something against the Groddle, I guess, but generally I think I'm just going to want to Air Cutter it. You're here. I think Flame Wheel's more powerful, even though you have a higher special attack than attack stat. Yeah, this one, look at that attack stat. 73. Just massive. The highest by far. Beedrill's really good early game. Like, even without adaptability, it's crazy good. And Toxic Spikes is also very good. And yeah, special defense is not, like, lagging behind. Like, its defenses are, like, just a little better than Quilava's. In every way, if only slightly. So yeah, Beedrill, very good for this fight. That's going to be a one we fall back on, probably. Like, I've been underestimating Beedrill a bunch, I think. And I need to stop doing that. Okay, let's go in, though. Tell your friends, tell your family, get them in here, because this one's about to be crazy. You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So, anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Let's indeed. Oh, wait. Let's get it done. Oh, whoopsie, my bad. Challenged by Leader Gardenia. Blossom. It's so cutesy it must die. Here you go, Sugar. Substitute. Yeah, it takes 25% of my health. But that's fine. Yeah, Stun Spore. It missed, but we would be immune to it even if it didn't. We use Flame Wheel. Whoosh. Okay. Didn't die. Stun Spore, but yeah, the AI breaks a little bit in front of a substitute. So it's also, she wasted her Super Potion. That's good. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, this amount of damage we're dealing, better than a one-shot. Because it's not attacking the substitute anyways, and we get to burn through the Super Potion. Okay. Blossom down. Sugar in. 985. But even if I do end up leveling up throughout this gym fight, which not sure if I will, Rose Raid does come out. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll use Flame Wheel. And then if the substitute goes down, I don't think I'm missing anything here. When the substitute goes down, though, we need to oh wait, yeah, no, I've got this here. That's what. If the substitute goes down, then we've got to get out and go to Matang. But we're gonna use Flame Wheel once. Extra sensory. We're getting hit by it, but that's fine because it doesn't go through the substitute. Took damage. Super effective. Flame Wheel. Boom. Yeah, it doesn't KO. And it has a Citrus Berry. But now, we're entirely safe to go to Alexander. One of the many greatest of all times of this run, okay? Alexander's really good. Extra sensory. It's gonna do something, but it ain't gonna do enough. Even if it does crit. I don't know what the secondary effect is. I do forget, but that's that. I think Iron Head kills, and if it doesn't, Iron Head into Bullet Punch kills, which is better than trying to bank on a Zen Head but hit. Yeah, it's using Magical Leaf. That's its best move. We talked about this a while back, but it isn't enough. Not nearly. Iron Head, bam. Yeah, kills, critical hit. I don't think it mattered, but it might have. Yeah, Cherrim does come out. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, what's the play here? It's going to set up a Sunny Day, because it needs that to use its Fire-type move. Okay. Yeah, it has to set up the sun to do it. I don't think time is faster than the Cherrim, but I do think it can live one Weather Ball. And it can't... Okay, the thing is, it can't actually KO back, and can I live 2 Weather Balls is another better question. I think I can experiment with time, though. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the Cherrim was what I was worried about, because my team's actually quite weak to fire this go-around. So... yeah, in this run. So, I think we Iron Head, because it has a Focus Sash, which is why we can't just kill it in one hit. And it has a lot of special attack it does. It's very dangerous, but it cannot hit us with a fire move this turn. And next turn, we can guaranteed bait out a fire move. Which, it will be strong. Like 100 base power, effectively stab. But we can resist it with 2 of our members. Who can then fire back with something, but can they live 2? I don't know. Either way, I need to break the Focus Sash. Sunny Day. I don't think I have a really better play than this. There might be a sack that's needed, but if it means that we can live, it's fine. That wasn't strong enough, nearly. And yeah, it gets Flower Gift, which increases its special defense. Either way, we switch to time and we test the waters, because if time doesn't take that much, like well under half. Wait, it just went for grass knot? What? Oh, is the AI weird about sunny day or about that or something? It might be weird about it. Go flame wheel. Weather ball. Okay, live. Oh, don't crit. Okay, if it crit, it didn't matter. Okay, weather ball wasn't as strong as I was fearing. We just go for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. That was the big fear. That was the big fear right there. Time, 355 experience points. Alexander, 355. Sunlight is strong. And now, she has set up the strong sunlight for me. And I'm definitely faster than a Tangela, I think. Am I faster than a Tangela? Let me check. Because if I don't kill the Tangela as well, Ancient Power screws me bad. Like, that'll hit me, it'll kill me, and I'll be very bad off. I think... It still goes for Ancient Power if I go to Sol 2. Like, because it's neutral. Does an Ember kill it? You know what? I'm calcing this. I'm being a baby. Lava. Okay. Ember. Sun is up. So yeah, sun. 26. It doesn't KO. It can KO, but it's unlikely, is what I'm getting out of this. And do I really have... And if it gets an Ancient Power boost... I did not account for Tangela being bad. I did not account for that, and that's bad for me. That I did not make that account. Crap. I got my cat scratching my door now. He's gonna want some attention. That's gonna be bad for me. Okay. Cat, can't be doing this right now, mate. This is serious business. This is serious Pokemon playing. But, okay, all I have left to kill is this, Grottle, and Breloom. All of these are very difficult to take down, though, to be truthful. Yeah, and it has the flying resist berry. He's fun. I'm dropping him lightly. Yeah, this Tangle has the flying resist berry as well. If I can get Beedrill in to kill it, like... Time feels like my best bet, but I need to get Chip on it before I can do it, and I can't switch Time back in. I just can't. See what to do then. Yeah, Sol's not nearly powerful enough. Something might need to die. And I'm not prepared. I'm not in the right headspace to make that move. I did not. Ooh, this is bad. Okay. Cat. Cat. If you want to be needy, you should have came in during grinding time, man. Not the gym battle. This is important. You see what's going on? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, man. Yeah. No attention right now. You already got yours. I don't feel like getting hair all over me, man. Okay. Why are you back? Down again. Cat. Get the memo already. You can come back later. He has a tendency to do it whenever there's something important going on. Okay, but what do I do against this Tangela, though? I definitely, like... There's no way I live. There's no way I leave Ancient Power. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm just barely too damaged. If I... Down again, Cap. Yeah, it's the thing is with Tangela though, it's actually not very strong. So, I think I might can damage it with Alexander. Or if I go in with Sol though, Sun will go down and then my damage will be fried. Cat. He's gotten upset. They ain't getting attention. You got upset. Why are you upset? You get it all day, every day. That's funny. He gets attention all day, every day, and then I deny him once, and he says, "Ugh, grr, I'm gonna scratch up your things and knock things off your desk. It's gotta happen." That's what he says every time. Okay, but I need to stop focusing on the cat. Okay, I think this. Get your claws out of my chair. You can see it's already tore up. Yeah, the thing I'm noticing now is that Tangela doesn't appear to be all that strong. Because it's not... Yeah, it's running, like, weak non-stab moves. So, like, even though it's a special attack stat isn't bad, it's not doing a lot. And it's still a 25 instead of 26, so there's something there. I might need to give up Alexander's potential to be able to, like, potential for the rest of the fight to be able to do it. Like, let me... Duplicating the calc here. Making a new tab. Angela. Matang. No, not level... No, not worker Jason Matang. Blank set. 26. I'll say IVs are like 10, because I forget what they are. Actually, I can just go stare at them. Time to get accurate. IVs... 26, 7. 7, 26. And yeah, Grass Knot actually does quite the decent chunk. So I can take a hit, but I can't actually take 2. It can give me the opportunity to go into someone else, but maybe Sugar? No, Sugar can't do it. Sugar can't do it. I could go in and then... like, fake out and then get out, but does that help me at all? Barbara can actually definitely live a hit, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, you want to leave. Yeah, Barbara, I need... What did I say before this? I need to trust in Barbara. That's what it is. That's the... I need to trust in Barbara. Barbara can always do it. Yeah, but I can take one Ancient Power easy, but it's going to use Grass Knot after that, and that's pretty strong. But Beedrill. Beedrill. And what's... The IVs are pretty bad, right? 9 and 12, yeah. 9... 12, but... the stats are just generally better overall. It takes 1, potentially 2 Ancient Powers without a boost. Though I'm not banking on getting like a 60% chance. But... Poison Jab. Expert Bell. 80 to 90. Okay, but that's actually with Mac. What's my... What's my IV? 28 attack IV, and I've got EVs. If I can get a bit of chip down on Tangela... If I can get a bit of chip down on Tangela, like 20% is safe. I can kill it. So we'll go to Alexander. That's what we'll do. We'll go to Alexander, and then If it gets an Omni boost, we might be fucked. Like, plain and simple, probably fucked. But we just kind of have to bank. We'll have to sack something. I can't sack Alexander. There's just so much potential there, but we've got to go. It's got to happen. Ancient Power. No boost, no boost, no boost, no boost. Please. Please don't get a boost. Okay. That's no boost. Okay. It's going for a Grass Knot now. Actually, I'm giving it a lot of chances to get a boost here, though, to be honest. What I should have done was just swap to Beedrill, probably, because Beedrill can live one. Without a crit. But, yeah, no, I should just gone to fucking... Yeah, I'm giving it too many chances for an Omni boost. Yeah, so it's going to use Ancient Power. Shit's on here. Don't get a boost. Okay, no boost. I just have to bank on no boost. It's using Stuzzborn. Don't be fully paralyzed. I didn't know it would do that. Don't be fully paralyzed. No, no, no. Shit! That's bad. Okay. It's gonna be more chance to heal, but that doesn't matter if it gets a boost. Bite. Ancient Power. Please! I beg! Good. Okay, Saul's damaged. Saul's real damaged. We can go to Alexander. And then we get a free switch. As long as there's no boost here, we are fine. It went for Grass Knot! It saw kill! I'm stupid, it saw kill with everything. Okay, it now sees kill with everything. I have to hope it doesn't go for Ancient Power. And then, like, get a crit or a boost. There's a lot of luck in this. Just go for anything else. Not Stun Spore, though. That'd also be bad. It went for Grass Knot. Okay, good. Went for Grass Knot. Use Poison Jab. As long as I wasn't lied to. This should kill. Okay, there was a lot of luck in that, but we made it. We made it through the Tangela. Okay. Barbara, 222. Doesn't level up, just barely. That's bad. Breloom comes out. What can Breloom do? I forget already. Bullet Seed, it can go for Spore. That's bad. Spore's a real bad one to see. Saul can't heal enough. Saul's too damaged. Is the thing of, like, never going for Bullet Seed a thing here? Okay. What's the last one's Groddle. I think Barbara's my best bet for Groddle as well, to be honest. Actually, no. Garrick has got Groddle down. Garrick could outspeed and kill Breloom, maybe. What's Pidgeotto? What's the base speed? It's not above 70, is it? It's 71. But Gardenia's IVs are always perfect, right? And no EVs, so I doubt I'm actually faster. I know they're always 30. Don't know. Maybe that's just the Tangle. I don't know. Yeah, Breloom's also really scary. This fight is difficult. I should have probably thought through this more. Okay, it's probably definitely 100% using Spore, but I can't actually fully rely on that because I don't actually know. It's definitely not going for the fighting move, though, and I resist both the others, so I think Saul could live. It's got 20 health, but it's got a big defense, can't be crit, and it'll make it not Spore while not sporing one of my allies right now. Actually, Barbara is definitely faster than this Breloom. Definitely faster. And it's gonna go for a Thunder Punch into me, which is a scary one. It won't go for Blitz, it won't go for Mach Punch. It's going for Thunder Punch or Spore, so that makes Saul a pretty safe switch. But I'm decently confident that Barbara can live like a non-crit Thunder Punch at least. I think. If only I'd leveled up, right? Does Barbara kill? Barbara might kill. Yep, Barbara does kill. I was right. Yeah, it's by a decent margin because the Untangle it was. I think we just go for the Poison Jab. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think. Yeah, we've won. We've won this. We've done it. I think. That's it. I was worrying a lot over that Berlin for nothing, but yeah, Barbara is fucking so good. Barbara is so good. We love you, Barbara. You're so cool. You're so cool. I never used Toxic Spikes. That was kind of a pipe dream to begin with. But honestly, this was a little slow paced to be honest, but I think we've just got it. I think that's kind of just that. I definitely don't die to a non-stab Bulldoze or a 4x resisted Seed Bomb. Give a Poison Jab. Yeah, use Protect. It don't see a kill. That's for dang sure. You're so cool, Barbara. Use Poison Jab! I don't know that this one KOs, but it might. Oh my god, Barbara, you're so cool! Why are you this cool? I love you! Leader Gardenia, 0 deaths, thanks to the bee! I might have said it before, but you're really tough. I could say the same, but I won't, because I'm the best. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess that's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. Lamoxie received the Forest Badge from Gardenia. With the Forest Badge, your Pokemon can use the hidden move Cut outside of battle. I've also got something else. It's a gift from me! Obtain the TM86s. Contains Grass Knot. Clearly, yeah, one of your favorite moves. Alright. That one was a really close one. A couple misplays. But nothing too big. Because we've got the best Pokemon team ever seen. And Garrick didn't enter the fight. Somehow. Oh. Let's go heal up the Pokemon. Oh. I can't even relax. Whatever. There we go. That was nice. Okay. Hooey. Hooey. Thank you. I hope to see you again as well. Though I wish I didn't need to. Alright. That's going to be the end of the stream. We've been going for just about 4 hours now. Coming up on it. 3 hours, 53 minutes. About 50 seconds. Let's do that. Maybe I should go for like the 6 more minutes. Make it an even 4 this time, but no. Bye-bye. Thanks for sticking around, Tom. And thanks for everyone else who stuck around. And thanks for everyone else who just showed up for 1 second and then left. I appreciate it nonetheless. I do. It's good to be back again. Got sick again, as I said. I'm glad I'm feeling better now though, so I can keep doing this. Because this is fun. Really like this. Wait. Oh, got something from Tom. Got something from Tom. Did I? Wait, did I? Wait! Download Deadlock King. Did I do that? I don't know. If I haven't, I'll do that after I close down the stream. Yeah, thanks for sending that to me, by the way. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Barbara? I need to stop underestimating Barbara. It happens every time. Every time I do. Yeah, next stream, we're gonna try and take down Commander Jupiter. That'll be a tough one, for sure. very much, but I think we've got it. We don't have any deaths so far. Also, let me change this. I'm pretty sure the level cap for Fantina is level 33. Let me check real quick, though. Yeah, level 33. So, we got a current level cap. 33. Okay. And still, check that. Check it. Right there. Check it. 0 deaths. Big O. No 1s, no 2s, no 3s. That's a 0. Let's go! Okay. But I think that's all from me, truthfully. I've had a great time. I mean, obviously I do. I wouldn't have streamed for 4 hours. But hey, it's been nice. Thanks again, everyone who showed up any amount of time. Anyone who left a like, subscribed, I don't know. Maybe you haven't subscribed. Maybe you should check that you are. Sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you. They say that. They do. That's what they say. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Have a Merry Christmas. Whatever other holidays you celebrate. Christmas is in 2 days for me. That'll be nice. Gonna hang out with some family on the eve and the day of. Hey, but whatever you do, if you don't do anything, just make sure you enjoy yourself, right? That's all that I care about. But hey, I'll see y'all sometime later. Subscribe, like, bell. I'm a good YouTuber, I swear. Anyways, I'm bad at ending streams and goodbyes in general, so let me just go ahead and press the button. Bye-bye.